Is y'all ready?
It's a beautiful production.
It's a beautiful production all day.
See you watching me, and I think I like it. Got me so excited, I'm so invited. Calling to me, pulling me in. Don't usually going to get my life.
Shorty got a fat ass and waist, yeah, she got me.
Y'all gotta check out my girl Beauty at 716 Uncut. That's where you could check out my latest video. Make sure y'all represent, you know what I mean? And check her out every Tuesday night, you know what I mean? The shit is definitely fire. Alright, one.
Yo, shout out to Beauty and Beauty Productions, because they do their fucking thing every week on Tuesdays, you heard? Yeah, so make sure you...
Y'all already know what it is, man. 10 p.m. Tap in. I'm late today, but you already know what it is. Welcome back, 716 Uncut, 716 Uncut. Y'all can't see me. Look at me. I gotta bend down. I gotta change that. It's 10 p.m. Make sure y'all love, like, share. But that's the phone number, 716-389-5465. Make sure y'all tap in tonight. Y'all already know. Make sure y'all tap in tonight. Skype me at Beauty. I'll add you live to my feed. 716 Uncut is getting ready to be a dope night with all type of discussions, all type of topics, man, all type of videos, all type of games, man. Live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on my website and Twitch at the same damn time. Go check me out, man. Check my information out. Please go subscribe and follow to your girl Beauty 716 Uncut. My 716 sweatsuit. Ooh, yeah.
Damn, shoot that shit up, cut.
Let us get into this video. You feel me?
Get it, I get it, I'm in my prime like she right on time like boom. On track, vroom, vroom. Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah. We start a new year, they talking Corona. 2020 vision clear, so I look to Jehovah. There's no reason we should fear. Treat each other like Jonas, even though they don't know us. Respect the people, we're grown up. Chick from round away, lot of heart trapped on Carl Street. Couple years back, everybody was my auntie. Turned a new leaf, stepped into a new season. In too deep, brought me out for a reason. Real ass bitch, give fuck about a nigga. Had a dream about the queen, I was sleeping on $1 million. Until I reached the ceiling, gotta shake off all the feelings. Inherited resilience to make a difference. Brilliance, it's automatic. We flow like highway, north, south, east and west. Beauty graduated at best, put her to the test. Burn a flame, you know the name. We left some dudes perplexed. It's a movement, I'll prove it. Swear my team is next.
It's SKYPE.
You already know. Work. Beautiful productions in this bitch. Burn a flame, collision fashion. Tierra, 716 Uncut. You already know what it is.
It's Beauty.
Tierra, flame. Come on. Let's go.
Nothing's gonna stop me. My Timberlands beefing broccoli. He ain't a gentleman, just a copy. Tears in my eyes, window shopping. He put me down, but I got me. Life knocked me out, I'll get a boxing. Layla mix with him and Foxy. I stand out, they try and box me. And 1-2 to the ribs, 3-piece to the chin. Here we go again. These average bitches, they wanna see it show again. The towel, I'm never throwing it in. Tierra and flame, my code defend. Straight from Buffalo's mud. You bitches be from Olean. I came up from nothing, shit, where sink or swim, ribs touching. When niggas do a bit and go and do a bit again. So we changed the subject to change the budget. Backspin, they said I'd be nothing, but I'm on a thou. Alex for the win. Fuck it, I'm cut different. Came up rough, so my glove fitting. No safety, load the whole clip in. Bitch, don't make me. I see a difference lately. My city and my world going crazy, but Queen still working, still grinding till they close the curtain.
It's SKYPE.
I've been cracked, but I never been broken. I've been left feeling numb with motions exploding. I've been left in the mud, but now I'm sprouting. I'm the flower from the ghetto, the goat, fuck who's doubting. See, my Timbs is laced up and I'm ready for war. I grab my spliff from my humidor and puff on my sycamore. My NY is fitted, burner frame from the bridge, born to get it. A savage, unstoppable, it's been a collision. I'm taking mines by any means necessary, fucking forgiveness. This is not personal, but strictly fucking business. I'm on a mission.
you for watching. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. 716 Uncut in the building. You already know what it is, man. And off to a beautifully late start. You know how I do it, because I do it how I do it, fam. Oh. Electric slide to the left. All right, we got it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. Y'all already know we in for a dope night. So stay tuned so y'all can call in. Y'all can weigh in on our topics. You can play some of our games, win some of these prizes that we got up in here. Mang. And yeah, stay tuned. But man, how is everybody tonight? We got a bunch of videos lined up. We got a bunch of stuff to talk about. I got so much stuff. I don't know what I'm going to actually get to. But, man, let me go to the comments and see who is there. Because I am not ignoring anybody. Let me scroll back up where... Riley, what up? Scott Brenny. Where are you? I think you are on my other... page. I'm gonna have to go and find you. You are supposed to be on this page, Scott. So Scott, if you are watching right now, I definitely try to check for your email or whatever. You have to send your email to AmericanBeautyQB16@gmail.com, or you can put it right here in the comment section, or you can inbox it to me at Jazzboy or 716 Uncut, because I did not get it. I keep saying I'm looking for her. I'm definitely looking for her, but I do not have it. Thank you, everybody. And while we wait for some more people to log in, we might as well catch up on some more videos, because we had a lot of dope videos last week that we actually did not get to watch. And I thought that we got to watch some of them, but nope. And I'm going to try my best to tag some of these people while we wait. Why not? Shout out to Austin Arkell. Let me see what this is. Hold on, because you know I done super wrote it down. So I got books and books. Oh, my bad. Yeah. We gotta watch that God Now Not Next shit. I don't think we watched that last week, but we definitely gotta watch that this week. Austin Arkell, where is your joint at? I got Carmel on the ground. Well, Austin Arkell, you next up, homie. I'm about to tag you and see what's good. Always Call Swords featuring somebody. Make sure you love, like, share all the way from ATL. Austin Arkell, the homie. Let's go.
Yo.
Remember I tell you about Scott, man. You know, he the voodoo advisor, man.
The who?
The voodoo advisor. He gonna work all this shit out, man. He
Bruh.
gonna help me out with all this shit.
Bro, you going too far with this. I'm with you, but I don't know about this, bro.
Hey, bro, man, it gonna all make sense.
All right.
Austin Arkell, what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, man, I just need a fix. You know, like last time, look out for you.
A fix, and you already owe me a soul. Is this your offering?
Well, no, I don't know about that, man. You know, we ain't gonna do no offering.
Sway One is your name,
Chill.
and you from Mississippi, and Mississippi is burning in the flames. What you have to do is what you normally do. But when it happens, your name must be repeated 3 times. After such, you will be immortal. You will walk the earth forever.
Austin Arkell. Man, bro. Austin Arkell. Sway One.
Austin Arkell.
Jack Town.
Super Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
It's a hit 'em up for you, motherfucker.
You already know.
Yeah.
Always down to ride with
Set your house on fire, he come my way. They ask to retire, put out your fire blade. The colonizer and his oppressor ways. Chris Columbus, Bible and his phonic no states. Boom, 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 hit the floor. First to get it worse, smash that fucking cracker marshmallow like a damn s'more. Better pray for him, collecting all debt from Christopher Columbus. The all them little bar guns, better keep them on you, boy. Know you won't bust. Ain't no powder residue in that barrel, bruh. I'ma smoke you for real, like a coke blunt. Feel the dope, hit you for real. Think this Ruger 5.7 won't blow your back out like a F&N. These guns ours, I know you coward. You're not built like that, no problem. These are real straps, not props, not other people's property. You gon' have the cops watching, cause none of y'all don't think smart. A bunch of dumb fellas in the background with decent jobs. You a hip-hop cop, don't get them fucked up. Either Boney Bovain or COVID-19, bitch. Which one of y'all fucked that Puerto Rican trainer?
Wait a minute, whoa, bro, you gotta let these niggas make it, man.
Man, fuck them niggas, man. I'ma let them niggas fake it, man. Take it, man.
Well, you know I'm down to ride with you no matter what. Metaphors in the mind of a scorpion, built to stand alone, blow you to the core, and even more solid than limestone. Introvert, mysterious nigga, standing in solitude, protective and aggressive down to the very last molecule. If I'm down with you, I'm all the way down, no need for asking me. I'm thorough, so I'ma retire with the same team that drafted me. With that being said, I pride myself on being real. You got a problem with Suede if you got a problem with Austin Arcade. I got you, bro, cause the G code still lives inside of me. And if the shoe was on the other foot, I know that you would ride for me. Before you cross the family to change your little plan. Murder capital mind state with cops following us like Instagram. I'm an OG to my enemies, cause they already know I'm ambidextrous, and the punching power's the last thing to go. I'm still gonna ride with my bro and keep speaking with common sense, violating to get you decorated with Chuck Taylors and Nike prints.
He come my way, yeah, it's gonna retire, put out your fire flame. The colonizer in his oppressor way. Chris Columbus, Bible in his morning, no slave.
What up? Y'all, my bad. I gotta turn that off. My bad, y'all. I had to turn that clapping off. What up? I'm back. Make sure you love, like, share. I guess we gonna go ahead and start our topics in a minute. I was trying to tag people. Oh, my screen frozen. Wait a minute. Here I go. Where I'm at. There I go. No, there. Oh, wait a minute. You still don't see me? You told Harpo to beat me. Where I'm at on TikTok, where I'm at on this joint. They don't see me. Make sure y'all love, like, share. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone. Oh, here we go. Go ahead and put my phone number up real quick. I'm gonna just put this phone number up real quick, because I want y'all to see my phone number. So y'all can call in a second. Write this number down. Where is that? Because your girl is definitely special. But I know I loaded it in here the other day. This might be it. I don't know. I thought I loaded it in there, but the phone number is 716-389-5465. Make sure y'all write that down. Make sure y'all. I'm going to go back and check because I need to make sure I know my own phone number, but I'm pretty much sure it's 716-389-5465, if that's what I just said. We're going to start weighing in on these topics in just a second, but hold on. Let's go ahead and spin a little promo commercial. This might be my phone number right there. Oh, that's not my phone number, but go ahead. We got a commercial. We might as well spin this commercial and we'll be right back.
What's up, people? This your girl Burner Flame at the Juice Lounge, 2234 Genesee Street, the corner of Fisher, where health meet wealth. The smoothies, your juices, all your healthy needs is here with me, the smoothie queen. Again, Burner Flame is always a collision. Tuesday through Saturday from 2 to 7. Make sure y'all check us out. It's a place where you can lounge, chill with your family and friends. Come see us. I know what it is already.
everybody who is watching right now. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for watching. You already know that was Burn the Flame. Make sure y'all go check her out Tuesday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. That is the wintertime hours. The hours will be changing. It is 2234 Genesee 14211 Buffalo, New York. Make sure y'all go and check her out at the Juice Lounge, man. The smoothies be the truth. I'm gonna make sure next time I have like some pictures of some of the smoothies and some of the comments from some of the people who go there. So shout out to everybody who shows up at the Juice Lounge and supports. Shout out to everybody working in the town, man. Shout out to Be Great, SUV Pie, whoever wants smoke. The rap battles. We're going to talk about the rap battles when we come back. I wish I had some footage of that, but they kind of like being extra exclusive. So if you don't know, go and follow Whoever Wants Smoke, man, so you can catch up on the rap battles if y'all miss them. And y'all can catch up on the dates when the next rap battles is going to be lined up. Man, definitely got to tap in. I'm gonna definitely let y'all, keep y'all updated with the Wild and Out, all the shows that's lined up in the future. Man, be looking forward to some of the interviews that I got lined up. ID Rich, Street Soprano, Waverly Jones of the Roundtable Podcast. I definitely got to get his interview. Burn the Flame, Collision Couture, Collision Fashion. It's just so many names. I can't even say them all, but definitely be looking forward to it. I'm so excited. Scott, I hope you are on this page because I know you were hitting me up, but I didn't see anything, so I don't know. You got to get on Jazz Boy or 716 Uncut. That is the right page to be on, man. And as always, man, if y'all want to go ahead, I'm accepting of donations. You see that Cash App right there, man. Go follow me on YouTube or Instagram. Instagram at It's Beautiful Productions, YouTube at Beautiful Productions, TikTok at Beauty 716 Uncut, and my new Twitch page. We are live on Twitch right now. It is 716-816, so make sure y'all watch me on Twitch too. I'm gonna grow that page. Definitely been growing my TikTok, so stay tuned for everything we got going on, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. And hold on, let me change my screen so I can see what. Why is my screen so really dim? There we go. All right, we back. Thank you, everybody who was watching. Henry Johnson, hit me up. Scott, hit me up. Most definitely. I'm trying to look frozen right now. I'm extra bright, even though I tried to turn the contrast up. I'm extra bright, but I guess that's okay. I guess that is okay. Make sure you love, like, share. I'm going to go ahead and spin another video while we wait. I did love that John Above from last week. But we're going to go ahead and spin this Agent Zero. Hold on, I think I like this one. I wrote it down too. Hold on, y'all. We definitely got to watch this Agent Zero. Might well get it set up and ready to go. Make sure you love, like, share. I hope I'm on the right microphone. Y'all should be able to hear me from either microphone, but make sure you love, like, share. Agent Zero. And I didn't even put the video in there, so who we going with? We going with Donnie Grams, and I believe this joint right here is called Mercy. No Mercy. Shout out to Donnie Grams, man. Definitely moving around in the town. I'm about to tag you in just a second. Make sure y'all love, like, share. 716 Uncut.
There's no way home, and I have no mercy. There's no way up, so I'm going down. Still I keep on living, so you pull me closer. When I have no mercy, but roll. Let's carry on. No reasons to stop it. I wouldn't do it on my own. I can't deny it. Still trying to be and trying to be.
So long.
When we I
tried to play my hands when my cars changed. Grew up with no love, started rapping, it all came. Coming from the bottom with a glizzy and small chain. My uncle sold coke the same place he threw card games. From where you gotta watch your mans before you gotta worry about cops. They set you up, you getting buried, they watch. They new cats claiming streets like they discovered these blocks. But my hood ain't been the same since that fawn got shot. Damn. She watched her baby father killed in the streets and the world changed. With 2 kids, she gon' school them the rules of this cold game. She don't wanna have to tell him be crooked. He had a good heart, so she don't understand why the Lord came and took him. I got the news that Ty died, I swear I cried to myself. Couldn't believe it when I heard about Terrell. When my life gonna end? I did wrong, but I'm righteous within. I broke laws, seen life in the pit, and I don't want to go back. They kill a real, never touching the rats. So if they don't hit you, bet they doubling back just to cover their tracks. I saw the Reaper, but I never heard the words from above. He would've told me don't do it when I was loading them slugs. Yeah, he could say he was a father, I don't remember the love. My baby mother lost hope and got addicted to drugs. Tell God I got a problem, tell him riddle me this. If I kill him to survive, will he forgive what I did? Or when I looked him in his eyes before the bullets went in? For all the tears in the eyes of all my enemies' kids. For the times I had to walk through the night cause I couldn't sleep. Or the days that I barely could walk cause I didn't eat. It was you that was righting my wrongs before I made them. It was you watched my mother relapse, you could've saved her. It was you that took X when you could've took 6'9". And just for that all my life I've been running from fair time. They forgot about the love the day they put me in cuffs. My son at home playing ball with some niggas she fucked. We could talk about the will to survive, but what we make it. Cause we know when the preacher be lying, we still embrace it. You can say it's just a verse, I say it's peace in my heart. Cause when they left us in the dirt, they try to feed us in dirt. So they could lock me in the cell, they never taken my soul. They say the good die young, I never prayed I get old. Nah.
What up, what up, what up? I'm obviously way too involved in what's going on right now. Leave me alone to go to bed.
Where's the turn on?
I don't have none. It was downstairs. Go to bed. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. Thank you, everybody who is watching right now. Make sure you love, like, share. These videos is definitely popping time. Hold on. I guess I'll go ahead and get into some of these topics. So yeah, this one right here was definitely one that, I mean, everybody should probably weigh in on this topic because, I mean, it affects us all. Miss Jackson applying for a Supreme Court judge over the U.S., right? And, you know, they have been constantly complimenting her, stroking her ego, you know, giving her all her props. But then in that same clear Crackerton voice say, oh, I will not be voting for her. But why? Why? Because she a black woman? I mean, I can imagine it would be even worse if it was a black man, but it's the mere fact that this lady is a black woman, and you can't tell me nothing different. Like, I obviously, we all need somebody to make it make sense for us, but here's the video. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all see the video, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Real quick, because obviously I'm pissed off about this shit, but I'm like a small fry. What say do I really have? I don't really have no say so, and nothing that goes on in the Supreme Court or anything like that. That's why a lot of people don't vote. That's why a lot of people don't care what's going on. That's why a lot of people don't take the initiative or try to find out what's going on or who's supposed to be the representative for us or anything, because what for? I mean, truly, really is like no reason. Like I feel like they already know what they're going to do. They already know who they're going to do it to or who they're going to do it for. They already have a game plan set up. They just give us a window to make us feel like, oh, okay, maybe we have some type of say-so in what goes on. But really, we don't have no say-so in shit. Like, we don't have a say-so in anything. They just, hold on, this is so corny because I guess we can't tag no more like we used to, and that's really, it's really messed up. I had no idea, but I'm sitting here trying to share this live with everybody from my page, and it just really, it doesn't allow me to. It'll allow me to share it regularly, but not to necessarily tag anybody. So that's what I'm trying to do. Make sure y'all love, like, share, tag people, so we can play some of these games. But yeah, so yeah, the phone number is 716-389-5465. Make sure y'all write that down. My Skype is Beauty. Make sure y'all write that down too. So if y'all ever want to call in, chime in, I can add y'all right to my live. Most definitely. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to check me out. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Oh, this joint share right from my 716 Uncut group. I'm gonna share that again. I hope you get a chance to share. 33 minutes in. Got room for me to send some music? Scott, where you at, Scott? I tried to tag you. I don't know how you got on this page, but Scott, I tried to tag you on my other page. So if you see me on my other page, please comment. Maybe you can send it right in my comment section. You can put it right in my comment section. I will definitely, most definitely try and get that for you so we can spin it live. Waverly, what up? And she most definitely qualified for the job. I'm gonna go ahead and play the video so everybody can see the video I'm talking about. But the thing that pisses me off, like I said, is it because she is a black woman? Because I mean, they go out of their way to ask her a bunch of bullshit questions, to interrogate her as if she got a body in the basement. And then after she answers all the questions respectfully with common sense, they say, oh, we decline her. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and play this video. I mean, it's just enough to piss you off. I got a couple of videos like this, but we'll just start with this one and just go from there.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I think she's certainly going to be confirmed. I think it'll be a high point for the country to see her go on the court and take her unique perspective to the court. But I don't think she's the kind of judge that will really do the kind of work that I think needs to be done by the court.
She comes with some impressive qualifications academically and professionally. She's someone who's clerked at all three levels of the federal judiciary and, if confirmed, will have served at all three levels of the federal judiciary. Itself a significant and valuable experience. I will vote no.
I mean, she's the realization of an American dream. I will not be supporting her nomination.
Make it make sense.
These are your Republican senators on the Judiciary Committee today, all of them openly admitting that despite her qualifications, they will not be voting to move Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination to the U.S. Supreme Court forward. As we said, despite acknowledging her overwhelming qualifications. During our conversation, Melissa Murray,
just somebody, please make it make sense.
Court of Appeals, now in New York.
I mean, fucking honestly, like that just goes to show you they don't want nobody black in a real place of power that's not gonna be a puppet. Because if she had came up there and carried on with the correct words, if she had came out there and carried on with like the right words and swayed the right people, if she came out being a coon, i.e. being a coon, I mean, just imagine how far she would go if she was kissing ass. You know what I mean? If she was willing to play that puppet, if she was willing to be that coon. And we're going to talk about some coons later because I definitely got a bunch of videos. But we definitely got to talk about some stuff that I seen about Chris Rock that really, really ticked me off. But as far as like this judge, like I'm totally pissed off. Like I'm going to play that one more time. Hopefully we get some more people to log on. But I'm gonna play that one more time, and y'all definitely tell me what you think. Like, even with all these men on it was all men. First of all, she's a woman, so that's probably why they're not going to elect her. And then she's a black woman, so come on now. But she meets all the qualifications. She graduated at the top of her class. She fucking complete all of her courses above and beyond. And you mean to tell me somehow, some way you will not be voting for her because she is not the face you want to see? It's because she black. That's number one. And she just not black. She closer to God than a lot of people because her skin is dark. And it just goes to show you. It just goes to show you. And then there was like this big old chat or this big old discussion about how black people never seem to make it into the big leagues, like as far as like the presidency or things like that, or a place of Congress or anywhere without marrying somebody white. But we know that's not true. But usually, you know, like it's definitely been a big old thing that people have been talking a lot of shit because Miss Jackson's husband is white. But who business is that? Who makes her happy? Now, think about it is a lot of black men see women with success as an obstacle because you got to bring more to the table, and we'll definitely talk about that later because I got a bunch of videos on that. But you know, and I definitely want to know what dudes think about that too. You want a bum or you don't? You want a bum hunting or you don't? You want a bum with some fun or you don't? Because, you know what I mean? I'm already, I'll pass. That period. But anyway, I'm gonna play this joint one more time, and definitely like her qualifications, the way they compliment her, but they almost compliment her in a condescending way. You know what I mean? As if to say, yeah, you more than qualified, but because I got the upper hand, it's a no for me. That's basically what they did. That's basically how they said it. And I'm super insulted for her. So, yeah, I'm going to play this video one more again, and y'all tell me what y'all...
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I think she's certainly going to be confirmed. I think it'll be a high point for the country to see her go on the court and take her unique perspective to the court. But I don't think she's the kind of judge that will really do the kind of work that I think needs to be done by the court.
She comes with some impressive qualifications academically and professionally. She's someone who's clerked at all three levels of the federal judiciary and, if confirmed, will have served at all three levels of the federal judiciary. Itself a significant and valuable experience. I will vote no.
I mean, she's the realization of an American dream. I will not be supporting her nomination.
Make it make sense.
Those are your Republican senators on the Judiciary Committee today, all of them openly admitting that despite her qualifications, they will not be voting to move Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's nomination to the U.S. Supreme Court forward. As we said, despite acknowledging her overwhelming qualifications. Joining our conversation, Melissa Murray from
Just somebody, please make it make sense.
Court of Appeals, now in New York.
And that leaves me with a big what the fuck? Why? That leaves me with the hugest, that leaves me with a giant what the fuck? Why? She's overqualified. She's more than qualified, overqualified, underqualified. And the main thing that y'all looking at is her skin color and what it's going to do for the masses. What it's going to say for women. Independent women, because you know they like to take our independence and use it against us and say it's why we don't have anything. But listen, especially black women, we were forced into our independence. Think about it. Think about the levels that it is. They took our black men away from us. They killed them. They sent them to jail. They out there in the streets gang banging, dying, and they gay as fuck. So, excuse my French because this might get me black, but they like other guys, so I'm gonna say it like that. So they took our men away from us and expected us to do what? Nothing. And so they use our independence, our standing still, our stand strong, our demeanor against us, but we were forced into it. And this woman right here is the very epitome of independence. She is the very epitome of exceeding every obstacle that white America put in front of her and black America. And y'all still choose not to put her ahead. Y'all still choose not to elect her. I mean, if that ain't bullshit, I'm honestly, I'm flabbergasted. Like, I don't know. Let's check this joint right here out. Hold on, I got some more joints. Matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and spin a video, and when we come back, we'll chop it up some more. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. Let me see what videos we got for us. We do got a whole bunch of videos that we did not get to see. Agent Zero, I'm definitely about to upload your video because that joint definitely fire. I'm going to go ahead and spin this Street Soprano one time down. Why not? I actually respect this young man. He is out here grinding, so check him out. Make sure y'all go look him up. Big BSF Street Soprano. Be looking for that interview coming soon, actually. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Mr. Will I Write. You hear me? Oh, I'ma just drop this on you niggas. Yeah. You hear me?
So like, why don't you trust nobody?
Look, I hope to be safe was a dream like Martin Luther King. Yeah. My plug has squares like Listerine. You hear me? Her body nice, but her walk mean. She take trips OT whenever I need. I fuck with niggas out Queens like Begum Smurf. I tell it like it is, but the truth hurts. Whenever you see me and Hank, don't get stretched like a limousine. I'm a boss, and I take care of the whole team. Yeah, I'm high as hell like the nosebleeds. I had to find myself, now I know me. I was heavy on the pills like omega-3. Ready to touch anything a nigga can see. But you know where to be found like hide and seek. If my man don't sell a record, then he's still a millionaire like Memphis Bleak. I just bought the Durango but crashed the Jeep last week. I'm a rapper but I ball like Master P. And off of P I at least need 14 each. My pistol dirty but my work clean. I used to trap Chris Rock on my man block. You might be a shooter but your man's not. And that's your homie from the sandbox. Put 5950 on your head like Red Sox. Just like the fans watch. The Sam like Chris and Neef. Can't stop, won't stop. I'ma need to hit the store for a kilo of black top. And with this 3 I put with that, I'ma re-rock. I'ma bring real niggas back like Reeboks. I come from selling 3.5s to sheetrock. Yeah. Will I write? Yeah. Fuck with me. Will I write? You hear me? Will I write?
Alright, shout out Will Mr. Alright. I like that joint. That joint is fire. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that interview. That's gonna be really great. I gotta go ahead because I respect all the bars in that joint. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that joint a round of the motherfucking who is going to tune in next week, next time, who's going to kick it with me, chop it up. Y'all already know. 716 Uncut, 716 Uncut. I hope y'all can hear me. I think you can because I turned the volume on. Let me check. But I do got some more topics to weigh in on, so let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm gonna say that one for a minute. Ooh, let me go ahead and talk about this one though. Did y'all see this? But I already knew this. If you up on your shit, you already know shit like this. So but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spin it and y'all tell me what y'all think. I might play it twice so y'all can hear everything that's in it because these videos are pretty quick. But yeah, here you go.
The last time they had us overly focused on the story, they got this in on us.
and we missed it. It was in plain sight and we missed it. But now they have us so zoomed in on Chris Rock and Will Smith. Two adult men, they had an issue. Will Smith. The last time they had us overly focused on the story, they got this in on us. And we missed it. It was in plain sight and we missed it. But now they have us so zoomed in on Chris Rock and Will Smith. Two adult men, they had an issue. Will Smith apologized. Chris Rock accepted it. Will Smith is accepting consequences. Chris Rock is reaping benefits. Shows sold out across the country. Let's not be so zoomed in on their business that we miss the fact that we haven't heard anything about Ukraine and Russia. We haven't heard anything about the rising COVID numbers. We haven't heard anything about the new variant of COVID. And they have told you to take off your mask. And people are getting sick. People are dying. We're talking about something that's not even our business. We're going to miss it again. We're going to miss it. Peace and love. Y'all understand? Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear the message? Did you hear what the fuck she said? But we knew that. We know that America has a habit of slipping shit in there and then covering it up and denying it. Just like when this thing first started. Look at how that shit in the pages with Kobe Bryant. Kobe motherfucking Bryant. Did y'all see the message? Did y'all pay attention to what was in that? Huh? That is... But they was talking about Corona years and years ago. Like, I'm make it my business to definitely start downloading a lot more stuff because they've been talking about Corona for years and years and years and years. And this is definitely not nothing new. And we talked about this before. This is a man-made disease created to, what do they call it? Depopulate, because right now they say the world can stand to lose 300 billion people. 300 billion people, they said, need to die for the earth to be able to flourish. No, we just need to change our habits. That's the thing. That's the thing that we need to do, and they're not willing to do. You got to think about it. Our greed, our gluttony. Well, not our, but what our whole everything is based on. Right now, we think of an entree as meat. An entree is not even supposed to be meat. It's supposed to be vegetables. That's some new shit. We ain't even eat beef. We didn't eat pork. We didn't eat things like this. But make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share, man. Keep watching. I don't know if y'all got to watch this video that I just played with the young lady. Let me know if y'all want me to play it again. I'm going to go to these comments because I can't see them right now. Make sure you love, like, share. Scott. Oh, Scotty Drippin', what's good? Send me your video. Send me your video. Send me your music videos. Send me your comedy strips, your content, all that. I play them live on my podcast. But yeah, man, it's really, really bugged out. I don't know if you got a chance to see that video I just watched, but you obviously did. Yeah. This is something else. Like, and she just they slipped it right in there, but they normally slip everything in there. And on this, and then they'll switch it up. So it's up to us to really pay attention to catch what they throwing out there, because just as soon as they tell us one thing about it, the next day they'll be like, oh no, you know what we were just talking about that strand, as if the strand changes overnight. Well, yeah, got some more topics to go. So yeah, make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. So yeah, of course, this is what everybody's talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip real quick. Y'all can tell me what y'all think. I mean, everybody knows what we think. We all think the same thing. Same old bullshit. Make sure you love, like, share.
He could have gone after...
I'm gonna play it twice.
He could have gone after... once, and he could have gone after anybody, you know. And I have warned him. I have talked to him before about this very thing, and he could have gone after... Jake Gyllenhaal was sitting right there. He was sitting. He didn't mention the scarf once. He could have gone after anybody, you know, and I have warned him. I have talked to him before about this very thing, and he could have gone after. Jake Gyllenhaal was sitting right there. He was sitting. He didn't mention the scarf once. And
well, somebody say Will Smith was mad when I was saying Will Smith was mad as fuck. I got so many videos on it. I just thought I played one that wasn't as long. Will Smith was mad. But when we say he was mad as fuck, baby, that man was definitely mad as fuck, man. Shout out to my soon-to-be sponsors, man, and their products. I love them. You know, Smoker's Delight. Definitely. Shout out to these nails, man. Getting them done real soon because these joints is looking real rough. Make sure you love, like, share. Definitely a dope night. We're gonna keep this rolling on. So anyway, we got the whole Chris Rock thing going on. We got Will Smith, and we've been talking about that for a while or whatever. But we also been talking about, well, everybody's been screaming about how you know, Chris Rock basically is a puppet, and you know, he goes out of his way to appease them folks to try and get ahead and be ahead and stay ahead. And so I recently came into a video which is it's really fucking disturbing. If you ask me, it's genuinely disturbing because it's my brown fellow making light of some shit that will get other people punched in their mouth. So I don't know how. I know how I feel about it. I really don't fuck with it, but I'm going to go ahead and let y'all decide what y'all think about it. 1 second. Go ahead and turn my mic down and let y'all listen.
So this person commented, Chris Rock also sat around a bunch of white comedians and encouraged them to say the hard R. Trust me, I know. Chris Rock has been shucking and jiving to appease white audiences at the expense of rhetoric that is harmful to black people. And trust me, y'all, I stay with a receipt. So let's get into it.
White people are rich, they're just rich forever and ever. Even their kids are rich. Yeah. But when a black guy gets rich, it's countdown to when he's poor again.
He's the blackest white guy I fucking know.
And that's why that motherfucker got slapped. I had to pause this. But that's why that motherfucker got slapped, because he has a long back fucking story of being a coon. Hold on. He has an extra long story, a backstory of being a fucking coon. So this is where it all stems from. But I'm gonna go ahead and let the video roll on. Hold on. Real quick, y'all.
And then all the negative things we think about black people, this...
You're saying I'm an...
Yes, you are the f***ist white man I have ever...
amazing! I don't think he could do that.
Oh!
What? I don't think he has those
There's only two... I mean... No, you don't even understand.
Really?
You don't really know him like... I've worked with him.
No, like your bit about... I wouldn't use it anywhere.
No, exactly. These two
we say on stage.
On stage.
You guys don't. That's two teams here.
That's between...
That's right. That's right. We say on stage, you guys don't.
But that's definitely a pairing. Who says on stage? We don't.
Well, you just did.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
You and me say private.
No.
These two guys don't. I don't believe he says it in private.
I've given it up just because it's played.
I don't believe it's... I don't think you've ever said it probably in your life. No. Yeah, that's the huge difference between you and me, I think.
Well, you found the humor of it.
Yeah.
I haven't found it.
Right.
Nor do I seek it. I mean,
They were literally passing that word around, hard ER and all, like a hot potato. And the only person who had any sense to say that they did not find the humor in it was Seinfeld, and they never took any of his sentiments seriously. And for Chris Rock to sit there and give Louis C.K. a pass to say the N-word hard R because he is the blackest white man he knows? Like, what? I say this all the time. The only thing worse than a racist is a coon.
When I say, oh the fuck my goodness, like, did y'all watch that all the way through? Did that piss you off? Because it definitely pissed me off. Like, yo, the disrespect. And then I fuck with Jerry Seinfeld, because you could see immediately how uncomfortable he got. The other guy got uncomfortable, but he just carried on. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck, not in my wildest dreams. Now, I got white people that's near and dear that I love to death. I got sisters. My blood sisters are white. They don't say nigga ever, not never. It's not in their vocabulary. And I was just having a conversation with somebody yesterday, just telling them how much I liked somebody, one of our local artists here in Buffalo, New York. I liked their music until I really started to listen to the music. And he's like Puerto Rican, or I don't know what he is, Spanish or whatever he is, but he used the word nigga so many damn times. It was just like insulting. It's at the point where I'm just like, you know what, it's an easy pass for me. You don't gotta send me none of your videos. You don't gotta do none of that, because I don't fuck with you. Like, because you almost feel like it's your right to say nigga, nigga, nigga. Mostly everything he say in his music is nigga, nigga. If I go find something right now that is his, it's gonna be nigga, 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 nigga. I gotta start doing my lips like that. I look crazy. I'm like cracking up. But yo, listen. Literally everything the man say is nigga, 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 nigga. Every other word is nigga, nigga, nigga. And it's like, my nigga, you not even my nigga. So why you keep saying nigga? Because you know you're not white. You're not white, but you're not my nigga either. You being mad disrespectful. So, you know what I mean? It just goes to show you how people play on that shit. Like, that is disturbing to me. Most definitely very fucking disturbing that Chris Rock thought it was a joke, or thought it was funny to actually go ahead and laugh that shit off with this gentleman. Like, absolutely not. You wouldn't catch me on my worst fucking day laughing nothing off like that, or even portraying that shit is okay. It's not. Got some more videos. We're gonna go ahead and roll on with some more joints. Let me see. Oh man. Definitely this one right here. This the one. This is a big thing that I think that needs to be widely talked about. And it's so funny that I found this video, because I was just talking about this the other day on We Are the Streets on Saturday. Well, not I was just talking about it, but we were definitely talking about like police brutality, police contact, and shit like that. And it just, I feel like it doesn't go both ways, because how many times you seen somebody comply and still die? How many times have you heard somebody crying and pleading for their life and still die? How many times have you just seen somebody die just cause some cop thought that they could blow their head off their fucking shoulder? So we've reached a point where, like, now it's like, do we retaliate, or do we retaliate? And what form of retaliation should it be? Because personally, me, if one of mine died at the hands of a cop, they could rest assured that I'm gonna live at their house. They could rest assured that I'm gonna wait every day for them outside to help them go to sleep for the rest of their life. I mean, that's anybody. It don't have to be just a cop in particular. If anybody, God forbid, if anybody stole one of my kids from me and it was a cop, it's going to be public records of who you are. I'm coming to your motherfucking house and I'm going to blow your top off. I'm going to blow your kid's top off. I'm going to blow your wife's top off. And I know it sounds crazy, but if you got the heart and the audacity to steal mine from me, I got the audacity to open face take yours from you. It's a difference. And I feel like this shit is like, it been out of hand. It's just widely that they see it more now because, you know, cameras are on hand. People got cameras on their phone, so you could see it like right up front, but they still don't do shit about it. People still dying left or right. There's still no consequences for your actions as a cop. You might get fired or moved to a different department. You keep your job. You're gone on an administrative leave. But anyway, let me get into the video because I done started talking about it way before we even got a chance to watch it. But yeah, this is some shit that hit home because I've had personal experiences that were horrible, that for a long time I was too ashamed to talk about, too embarrassed to talk about, that these motherfuckers did this to me. But in fact, I'm learning that it was abuse. They abused me. They mistreated me merely because I'm brown. But right here, let's.
They just lit that shit up. They just lit that shit up. They just lit that shit up. They just lit that shit up.
Yo, they just shot that whole fucking
car.
car.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh shit, he just punched somebody, bro. They just shot that whole shit up, bro. Oh my god. They was shooting this way and all that.
We in the house, but yo.
They was having a high speed chase. They was having a high speed chase and they was chasing her down. They crashed.
What the fuck, bruh? You'll be on Nurse Kim's kitchen. But they just.
So that actually wasn't the video. I actually downloaded a different video in its place. But yo, y'all, the other day, March 29th, actually wasn't the video. March 22nd, or March 29th, 2022, we had a crazy high-speed chase that turned into like a shootout with some people in Buffalo, New York. And the amazing grace thing is that the motherfucker survived. The guy survived, and apparently it was supposed to be somebody else in the passenger seat who hopped out and ran from the vehicle. So these motherfuckers survived. It was over 100 shots let off at this Jeep. You hear this girl that done shot the shit up? It must have been that. Listen, it was a high speed chase, and the gentleman was letting off while it was a high speed chase. I mean, I'm not excited, but I really want to know and understand what the backstory is, why this person even felt the need to do this, why they went so hard, because it got to be something. Ain't nobody dumping and doing all that for no reason, so it got to be bigger than what they let on. But they never gonna tell us the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But yo, you cannot tell me that is not crazy. That happened Buffalo, New York, March 29th, 2022, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Like, yo, and shit like that happen every day, but it don't. It does not. Not in Buffalo, New York. Not in Buffalo, motherfucking New York. And I'm just like, yikes, like, what have we come to? But anyway, so I got some more videos. Let's just talk about this fucking I don't know if I could watch this Mark Zuckerberg joint by myself, because that joint is another level. It's this Mark Zuckerberg video going around. And it is creepy as fuck. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and watch another music video, and then we'll come back and we'll possibly watch that one. But I got some different videos. But the Mark Zuckerberg, I couldn't even watch the whole joint. And I'm glad the person who I saw, who page I saw it on, they didn't watch the whole joint. Creeped me out the first couple of seconds, and I was watching it without the volume. So it really creeped me out. And then when I turned the volume on, I'm like, oh my fucking goodness. Like, oh man, this shit is terrible. But anyway, I don't think we got to watch this joint last week, but we were supposed to. So it's Fourth Quarter Keys, and this joint is called Buck 50 in Buffalo. From New York, Buffalo, New York, and shout out to you. And man, I should have downloaded this video. It was this cat going off about, I asked somebody where they was from, and he was like, they said that they was from New York, and you not from New York, you're from Buffalo, New York, not the 5 boroughs, and blah, blah, blah. Fuck the 5 boroughs. First of all, let's start with that. Fuck the 5 boroughs, because mostly every city there is mimicked after Buffalo, the Queen City, but we'll talk about that later or next time, and I'll get a bunch of videos so y'all can know about you talking about the 5 boroughs. Fuck the 5 boroughs. Buffalo, New York in the building, Western New York, upstate New York, where you get your milk from, upstate farms, bitch. Buffalo, New York. Let's go. Nah, let me go. Anyway, fourth quarter keys. Buck 50, y'all. My bad. I know, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna play this joint. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna hack off that. Make sure y'all love, like, share, man.
Shit, man. I always talk that shit, man. I talk that shit, yeah, man. I talk that shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can relate to, you understand? Most of you niggas capping, y'all rap ass niggas, bitch ass niggas need to move out the way.
Got my first 8 ball for $1.50. Got some niggas upstate handing out $1.50s. Know some niggas in the feds doing $1.50. One of my old heads done to leave $1.50. Got my first black of work for $1.50. Got some killers upstate giving out $1.50s. Some real niggas in the feds doing $1.50. Free the real with them loyal fees $1.50. Stand over a fuck nigga and give his chest 50. Hit the game, I'm on shit, I'm like a young 50. For rap beef, I don't get into, we can burn 50s. No question at it, I'm the hottest nigga in the city. Fuck around, I'm smoking dope, sucking bitches' titties. Glock glizzy on my hip, I make a nigga dizzy. Hit a nigga house up and then we keep the spinning. Mix the dope with fentanyl, got the fiends tripping. Too much cut was on the work, that shit was not hitting. Double stepping on your shit, got your fiends bitching. My ops pulling up on me, they better get the clicking. Cause if I make it to the hatch, they better get the dipping. Bitches keep hearing my line, I swear these hoes tripping. I put dick up in they ribs, then I skip cities. Real official rapper, now I'm out here signing titties. So much fatty in my pocket, dancing like I'm Diddy. Hitting niggas with the ooh-wop when I push the piffy. Just caught me some mean dope and rolled a mean spiffy. Told that bitch that she so cold, got my dick stiffy. I'm the hottest rapper out, nobody fucking with me. And scroll gon' up the bitch if you come fucking with me. So my suggestion is to you, nigga, don't fuck with me. Fourth quarter, baby, bitch, we litty. Pour up some Patron, slowing down on Henny. Gang.
Shit, that boy was going in, wasn't there? Buffalo native got that little down south swag. Hello. Make sure you love, like, share. Thank you for watching. Thank you everybody who is watching right now, man. Shout out to homie Richie Bodega. We gonna go ahead and spin his joint too. It's called Send It. He is a Buffalo native. I think he living out there in Florida. I believe he out in Florida. Make sure you love, like, share. Richie Bodega, Send It.
Ooh, yeah, hey. Richie Bodega, yeah.
Oh, my shit, man. I always talk that shit, man. I talk that shit,
Bitch, shake it, ass, shake it on TikTok. Brody walked in with the thing cut. Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah, Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah. Part of my features. Yeah. Part of me and my niggas, we players, they up in the bleachers. And they gon' walk in with that shit, and you don't want kids. Then she gon' fuck it up, bust it up, do it like you got no manners. Picture white game, he good Griffin get the burn the house down cause I failed the chemist. Poppy got to work, you never failed this shit. They get it rushed when the money called us started tripping. Like, work coming in, money coming in, bad bitches, they falling in. Love when the niggas start balling in. Diamond chain hang like an ornament. I had to double back, Richie back on again. And like a cardigan, I pass warm again. Urban on and do it on my own again. He don't talk about me, he just chop again. Like, oh, chop it up. Oh, that's your best friend, tell her go best friend. And y'all can just both wind it up. Gotta watch for the snakes, the ops, yeah, all of the above, yeah. Gotta watch them niggas, they ain't your friend. You can keep that love, yeah. When she ooh, yeah, hey. What you about that good? Yeah. Bitch, shake your ass like it on TikTok. Brody walked in with the thing cut. Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah, Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah. Party my features. Yeah. Party, me and my niggas, we players, they up in the bleachers. And he gon' walk in with that shit and you don't want kids. Then she go, fuck it up, bust it up, do it like you got no manners. Picture white Andy Griffin, get the burn the house down cause I failed the chemist. Poppy gotta work, he never failed this shit. They get it rushed when the money called us started tripping. Like, work coming in, money coming in, bad bitches, they falling in. Love when the niggas start balling in. Diamond chain hang like an ornament. I had to double back, Richie back on again. And like a cardigan, I pass warm again. Urban on and do it on my own again. He don't talk about me, he just chop again. Like, oh, chop it up. Oh, that's your best friend, tell her go best friend. And y'all can just both wind it up. Gotta watch for the snakes, the ops, yeah, all of the above, yeah. Gotta watch them niggas, they ain't your friend. You can keep that love, yeah. When she see me, she seeing Giannis, I'm on bucks, yeah. Yeah, you know dollars make her do it. Which way would it go? Well, who knows? We still take it down. I feel like I'm Richie back in 08. Yeah, jump right off the port. Fuck these niggas, I was not they protege. Yeah, tried to steer me left, but I got that get right. Yeah, and I got that bag, and I got a bitch who got that tight. And she's an Aries, so in bed and be a good night. Can't brag too much, cause if I did, that'd have been don't cause a fight. You hating, you can injure. Yeah. Bitch, shake your ass like it on TikTok. Brody walked in with the thing cut. Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah, Spider-Man gotta make a beatbox. Yeah. Party my features. Yeah. Party, me and my niggas, we players, they up in the bleachers. And he gon' walk in with that shit and you don't want kiss. Like you don't want smoke. Then she go, fuck it up, bust it up, do it like you got no manners. Oh, there she go. Picture white Andy Griffin, get the burn the house down cause I failed the chemist. Poppy gotta work, he never failed this shit. They get it rushed when the money called it started tripping. Like, yeah, you know dollars make her do it. Which way would it go? Well, who knows? We still take it down. But these niggas tweaking, I don't know these niggas. Please just free the brodies, that's the only who gon' vouch for niggas. Yeah. You already know what it is, nigga. What you both thinking nightmares on Jupiter? No, I was not they protege. No, sir. Urban on the 2 fingers and the thumb, y'all already know what the fuck it is when I throw that up. Shorties is thinking I'm like in the melanin, ooh.
Queens for like an hour and a half in a daze. Finally, I drove up through Rossdale Projects. Me and Buns used to hang out there back in the days. That's where all the bitches was. Yo, when I walked through, I saw my man Shorty out there pumping. Shorty was like 12 going on 20. A real loser type nigga, you know. No hope for the future at all.
The illest nigga spitting that you niggas never heard. All you gotta do is listen. See, I'm different with these words. Really live what's in these writtens. These are stories from my curve. Niggas sat back and learned, never hated, waited my turn. I spit these sentences for my niggas like doing sentences. Caught the driver, not the shooter. Still ain't never mentioned it. They slid with extended clips and flick souls like Shang Tsung. Out west, just past 7th Street, that's where the gang from. Grew up traumatized by homicides. I done seen a lot of mamas cry. I look up to the sky and pray the Lord I make it out alive. Cause bullets, they ain't got no name. These niggas ain't got no aim. No matter the fortune and fame, these niggas are torch you the same. Last of a dying breed. We live life by a different creed, different class, and different prestige. Niggas trying to dream is backwoods just for peace of mind. It's a fine line between a life of rhyme and a life of crime. I'm never slipping, nigga.
What up, shorty? Hey, niggas up mad up and get that paper, huh?
Yo, I got bags, son.
What happened?
Thursday, I got bags.
Well, what happened, son?
Fucking roof, man. hard to tell. Niggas will wish me well, deep down, wish that I fell. I've been patiently waiting, hibernating. Bear with me, I'ma do this shit with C's, the only nigga there with me. Said we climbing to the top. Nigga took the stairs with me and we built this shit brick by brick. We never quit, they wasn't with us when we was trapping through winters. Huffing it on the Huffy, hitting licks off in the blizzard. Mama was steady stressing, cause we ain't come home for dinner. Pray the ops ain't get us so that the cops ain't kill us. We hailing from that lowest to that lower, where it get a little colder. Niggas told that pistola, you glancing over your shoulder. We was taught to take that Yola, step on it with baking soda. Niggas re-rock pebbles, my niggas re-rock boulders. Niggas slip.
Out here ain't even really worth it.
You're an ill nigga though. I like your style, son.
Shorty, I'm a ghost, alright? In your pocket though. That's you. That's for me, baby. Just make sure you rise above all this madness out here. Mind elevation, man. Fuck that petty shit. You don't need it. For real. Alright? Alright, then. My nigga.
Yo, I'm over here watching the motherfucking video. We been back, my bad. Yo, they cut the key parts out of that movie. They crazy. I didn't even pay attention, but now every time I see the video, I see where they went with that. Okay, shout out to Out West Records, man. Shout out to everybody working. John Above. What was that song? John Above, that joint is fire, young man. Like the whole hook, everything. I forgot the name of that shit. And I wrote it down. Y'all gotta forgive me because I be scribbling shit out. And then it's called Never Slipping. Okay, it's called Never Slipping. Out West Records, shot by Lukeman. Yeah. Fire. Thank you, sir. That joined the whole storyline. I meant to say that last week. I don't know if I got to, but that was definitely fire. I think I like this dude right here too. I'm going to go ahead and spin his joint one time down. Explicit Rock. What's the name of his joint? I don't know if this joint Yappa, but it might be. Let's see which one it is. Oh, it is Yappa. I do like this joint. I like the video. I like the way he put that joint together and everything. So we might well go ahead and spin that. I'm going to tag him. Make sure you love, like, share.
Pheasant out, Pluto.
Running in your house, I'm in for like an hour and a half in a day. Finally, I drove up through Rossdale Projects. Me and Buns used to hang out there back in the days. That's where all the bitches was. Yo, when
Pheasant out, Pluto. Pheasant out, Pluto.
Running in your house, I'm imped out to say. 12-gauge shot to shoot a nigga in the face. No, had to do it cause a nigga you fake. You a Facebook gangster, you ain't.
Pheasant out, Pluto. Pheasant out, Pluto.
Running in your house, I'm imped out to say. 12-gauge shot to shoot a nigga in the face. No, had to do it cause a nigga you fake. You a Facebook gangster, you ain't.
My bad, y'all. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. I don't know why the video don't want to play, but it don't want to play. The joint definitely fire. I'm going to have to go back and figure out why it does not want to play. But shout out everybody who is watching right now. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, motherfucking share. I'm going to go ahead and spin this Smoke the Skywalker then. Because, yeah. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. Smoke the Skywalker. Wait a minute. It's called Whip Game, and I like this one too, so we might well go ahead and spin that. Why not? And man, y'all, listen, we got so many more videos to come. Yo, make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you submit your videos, submit your content, your comedy, your tutorials. Hit me up for interviews, all that. We just gonna keep on climbing up. 716 Uncut, you already know what it is, man. This joint right here is Whip Game by Smoke Skywalker. I think I said it right this time. I said it right. I bet I did.
Hey, Jalen, push that chair up a little bit.
Rock on, rock on.
Rock on. It's just gonna get darker every time I come. Real shit. Right? I'm the MJ, Kobe Bryant of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. I'm the KD, Brian James of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. I mix Yoda with soda, politic with promoters, spitting venom with cobras while making flips with the soldiers. Dope boys in the building, get a whiff of the odor. Yeah, it's smelling like money, you can sniff the aroma. Yeah, I'm sick of the crap, go and get you some stacks. Kill all that yippity yap, grind or sit in the back. I'm assisting my stats, Jason Kidd in the trap. Yeah, I been in my bag, cop it and triple it back. Yeah. You know my grind is wicked. Walk around covered in ice like I survived the blizzard. My bro got a wand in the kitchen, the guy's a wizard. My bro got a wand in the kitchen, the guy's a wizard. Right? I'm the MJ, Kobe Bryant of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. I'm the KD, Brian James of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Blowing in the red room, kicking my feet up. Glory on my lap, she eating on cheese puffs. Pen is in my hand, it's starting to heat up. Table full of hustlers, they telling me eat up. Francis in my dreams, she telling me beast up. So I beast up, hustle for commas, increase bucks. I'm freezed up, Gucci outfits with cream chucks. You come around here causing a wrinkle, get creased up. Nah, make way, let an ill nigga through. Just raising up my banks, Uncle Phil in the coop. Movie star swag, you can film niggas too. Hard times never last, but real niggas do. I'm the MJ, Kobe Bryant of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand,
learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. I'm the KD, Brian James of the spit game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Got a mean backhand, learned it from the whip game. Rock on, rock on, rock on. TAC, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on. Skywalker, rock on, rock on. Right, right.
Yo, I was feeling that. The beat was crazy. Hold on. Gotta make sure I tagged him. Hopefully, I tagged all these people. Hopefully, they chime in whenever they get to see it. I don't know. You know, we doing this thing slowly but surely, man. It's been a dope night. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, but y'all know we got a couple more videos to talk about. Most definitely and shit. Don't be afraid to hit me up on that Cash App. Drop a couple $. I got all kind of games and shit, but we ain't have enough people on tonight to play none. So I guess next time or until then.
I mean, shit. I'm here. I got, you know, we can play a couple games. I'll be the test subject. What's up, Wave Jones Roundtable Podcast? Shout out to Beautiful Production 716 Uncut. Apologize for being a little late. And I mean, happy birthday to Boogie. Up to no goodie without the hoodie. My birthday tomorrow or next day, but his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Salute. Shout outs to AK in the back too. Everybody tuning in.
Yeah, I think his birthday was
March.
Oh, March?
Yeah, it's March.
But y'all all Aries?
No, he's a Pisces.
Oh, Pisces.
Yeah, he's a water sign.
Okay.
What's the Leo? Fire? I think got fired too. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. Though. But I'm down for some games if you know.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. Let's watch one of these videos. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Let's talk about some of these topics. I had a whole bunch of videos. I only uploaded a bunch, so we'll try and get through a couple more. I got through some of them. But anyway, how was your night?
It was the longest night ever. Like I said, trying to get off and do what I gotta do. You know, trying to slide on a podcast along with, like I said, my brother. He hit me up. You know, talking about come through, have a drink with him real quick.
What they about to do? I invited Bookie to come over here.
They said that. I ain't gonna say what they said.
They could have went wherever after that.
Right. But they watching, they tuning in right now. So shout out to bros.
They're not watching. I'm watching myself.
No, they was watching, or they should be watching. Oh no, they was.
It's okay.
No, it can't be because I'm watching too. So
I'm watching.
It's live. It's just they not registering stuff. Did you see the last time that we did the We Are the Streets tune in every Saturday? They only gave us like 6 views for that.
What?
Yeah, they fucking up.
It was like 9-10 people watching at one time.
Yeah, exactly. They gave us 6 views for that shit. So they fucking up. Because I'm viewing right now, so that should at least be a view on your screen too.
That's because people won't tap in. I'm tapped in on mine.
I'm tapped in.
I'm not just watching it on my screen like while it just sit on Facebook. I'm actually logged into that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So you should have at least, you should be 2-3 viewers.
Mm-mm.
See, Facebook got.
And I'm logged in on this one.
They cheating us with our views.
That's why I don't want to pay that money. Remember I was talking about, they gave me on, listen, I've been doing this for a while. So this year number 4 for me. So I got all this collective money on Facebook, right? And they always sending me these promotions and things like, but when I go into the promotions to actually utilize the promotion, it's always a fee twice as much as the promotion. And not only that, they tell you that they're not gonna take the payment right away. They're just gonna take it whenever.
So listen, even the joint with Don Status. Shout out to my bro Don Status.
Don,
salute.
What up? And there was mad people watching that.
Mad people watching, no views for that. There were like 8 views for it, 16 views. Now.
That's a lot.
It's crazy.
That's why we gotta find different platforms and shit. But we working on that. But for now, right now, it's okay. But yeah.
It is what it is.
Cause look, I got this one on and I got that one on. It should be 2 views by default.
Exactly.
By default.
Yep. But that's how they robbing us.
Yeah.
Just like if you on Instagram or other platforms, you get 100,000 or 1 million followers, like say 24 hours, 48 hours.
They delete you.
Yep.
They've been doing that on they've been doing that on TikTok. It been a lot of I got a couple of videos on that, but it been mostly like black women they've been deleting. They haven't been really deleting. They deleted this one white dude, but he like a fan of black women, so all his videos was about black women. They deleted him, and he had millions of followers. So all the black women with millions of followers, they've been deleting them. But somebody was able to stitch like a thread, so they all stitched onto it. And it's mad black women, like, they deleted me, they deleted me, they deleted me. The girl said, I got 143,000 followers in 3 months, and they deleted me. She said that was her second page.
That's crazy. Rest in peace to her page. And rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I don't know if y'all can see the pic, but rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. It's been 3 years now, even passed. Since
and flew by.
2019. 2019.
And it's really 2021 or
2022. Yeah, I know.
Y'all, we 4 months in
exactly.
in 2022, and it just started yesterday. You understand? You better work real hard for whatever you want.
You better get it.
Cause if they told you we not living in our last days, they lying.
Man, time is fun. Or it's just when you get older, you realize the concept of time. Because as a kid, you really don't understand the constructs of time. You know what I mean? You just...
I would say this. When I was a teenager, and you know, we are teenagers, our days was still long as fuck. You understand? And we was moving. I was moving more than I move now when I was younger.
It sounds like, yeah.
And time is like disintegrating. Like, I spent today working on one minute video, and that was my intro video. I spent all day working on that video. I spent at least 6 hours on this one video, and then I did everything else quick as hell. Everything else quick as hell. Everything else I did was quick as hell. It took me 6 hours to make a 1 minute intro, and y'all saw that in the beginning. 6 fucking hours to make all the pieces that go with it. But we was just talking about that.
But it was a dope ass intro.
It was alright.
I liked it. It's cool.
I liked it too. I thought it was cool. I put a little thought into it. Yeah. But I tried to make something quick, and it ended up being 6 hours.
Put in the comments if y'all like the intro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely give her feedback on the intro.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. That's dope.
Yeah, but it's definitely something gone wrong here, because it should be way more people that should be accessible. Like right now, we only got 4 shares, but I know I shared this shit 4 times by myself.
Yeah, and I shared it to mad different pages too.
Me too. I shared it to pages and people.
Pages
and
that
it's
got
only
kicked.
4 shares.
Groups that got kicked out already. They already sent me the feedback like, nah, they don't even. Not on bum fights too.
Yeah.
Nah. Whatever happened to bum fights?
I don't know, but it used to be a lot of good joints.
It's crazy. Remember the Girls Going Wild?
Yep.
That motherfucker was like a billionaire off of that shit.
Yep.
And then got sued, and then they lost everything.
Yeah.
But he still got mad money.
I was about to say, but he still got mad money because
Yeah.
it sort of bounced right back after it fell off.
That shit is crazy. This motherfucker. It was Girls Gone Wild on everything. Like, that was the first, like, I would say TV type of nudity they was like really promoting
besides like the first real shit you ever see was like on HBO when they do like when they had those crazy TV shows like Taxi Cab Confessions and all of
sex,
those.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy about that too? Like you know, like it kind of was creepy if you think about it, because he had all young girls from like college and Cancun and all that shit like that. Like some of them, I'm pretty sure a lot of them girls.
But that's where he was going to. That's why it was all them, because he was going specifically to where it would be.
Yeah, that genre of kids.
So not even that it was for kids, but you knew that it was gonna be drunk women there behaving that way.
Right.
Period. That's just like if he was to go to Mardi Gras and film that shit, he know it's gonna be drunk women there. Period. Not to defend nothing, but he just knew it was gonna be drunk motherfuckers. Cities are.
Yeah.
Gucci too.
Yeah, that's just crazy though. Like
It is perverty. It's perverty. But think about all the perverties that's rich as hell right now.
A lot of them.
All the perverties, and I'm gonna use that word, perverty.
Cause shit.
Perverties.
Like, but that that now I think about it, like, and it wasn't even appealing to me. I mean, me personally, it could have been just me, but nah.
Because everybody's seen boobs.
Nah, yeah, that's probably what and it was what they was promoting too. Like, really show your tops and shit. Like, who the fuck want to see that? People don't even want to go to strip clubs and women not get full naked. Like, I feel like I'm getting juked. Like, come on, man. Especially I'm throwing my hard-earned dollars.
Yeah.
I want to see the whole thing. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. I don't know how women is, but I can only imagine if a woman went to a male stripper show and he kept a little towel on or whatever the fuck they wear.
Shut the fuck up, they do.
Well, I'm just saying.
They be having like socks and shit on. I hate male strip shows. I get through one person, maybe two, and I'm ready to go. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'll be ready to motherfucker go.
But that's what I'm saying. Imagine if they just kept the like the boxer shorts or something like that. You'd be like, damn, motherfucker. Nah, this ain't what I paid for. I wanted to see the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
For a fact.
Fuck that.
They doing some crazy. Who even showed you how to do that? That is horrible. And it's like, no, ma'am, no, sir. I'm good. But yeah, let's check out this video I got right here. And y'all, this is something else. So give me a second. I'm about to spin this joint and tell me what y'all think about it.
Carlos Allen gets what amounts to a life sentence of 124 years behind bars.
This man was sentenced to 124 years. What did he do?
Court documents show Allen sold fentanyl to 24-year-old Austin Elliott last year, resulting in Elliott's overdose death.
You heard that correctly. Carlos Allen, the man being sentenced to 124 years in prison, sold fentanyl to Austin Elliott. Austin Elliott overdosed and died. And they're charging him for his murder. Next week on April 11th is the 1-year anniversary of Dante Wright being murdered by Kim Potter. Kim Potter, who only got 2 years in prison for murdering Dante Wright. Remember Amber Geiger, who walked in Boston Jean's apartment and murdered him in his own house and only got 10 years? Remember Brock Turner, who got 6 months for raping a girl while she was unconscious and he only served 3 months? Now, before you bootlickers get started on he shouldn't be selling drugs, the reason you think that is the indoctrination of the media following the war on drugs, which was nothing more than a policy that was used to purposely over-arrest and over-incarcerate black men in America. Aren't you the same people that talk about personal responsibility? Austin Elliott's death is a tragedy, but he overdosed. He did it. How can we incarcerate the man who sold him the drugs for murder? And when they asked the Attorney General why Carlos Allen got 124 years, the Attorney General said this.
Is in part linked to his knowledge that Allen knew the drug was killing people but sold it anyway.
So while the opioid crisis is the biggest killer of Americans, and the pharmaceutical companies are legally selling those drugs to all of us, while they're in bed with the government, they're locking Carlos Allen up because he had knowledge that the drug kills. This is a 2022 example of the war on drugs locking another black man up while opioids murder. The hypocrisy and the systemic racism is real. And the war on drugs. Free Carlos Allen.
Y'all, and if we really being honest, who distributed the drugs? Who gave the drugs? Who brought the drugs into the community? Who brought the fentanyl in? Who did that? You think we went and got it ourselves? You think we thought of that? You think we went and got that fentanyl and put it in there ourselves? Come on, let's be fucking honest. 124 years, cause this motherfucker overdosed. But all these white people done killed motherfucking black people and ain't doing no fucking time. Did y'all see? Did y'all hear Go look at all those stories. That motherfucker who raped that girl who was unconscious, that was like right here in Albany, I think.
You want to know something that's crazy? You want to know the fastest way to get the ATF to kick in your door? Internal affairs and shit. It ain't by drugs.
Yeah.
It ain't by guns.
Probably by shit like this.
Grow some tobacco plants. We don't own no fucking tobacco plants, but I guarantee if you got a fucking backyard with 6 tobacco plants, the feds is coming fast.
Oh my God. What?
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they hard on the shit that they hard on, that they want to be hard on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Fentanyl is terrible.
But they distributed it.
But that's what I'm saying. I never even knew of fentanyl until what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
They distributed it. How did it get to us? How did crack get to black neighborhoods?
Let me ask you this.
How?
Let me ask you this.
How did heroin get to black neighborhoods?
What happened to anthrax?
How did that get to black neighborhoods?
What happened to anthrax? That shit was here.
That came in the mail. That came through the mail.
That was through the Taliban and
right.
through ISIS. Supposedly. But what the fuck?
Supposedly. But that's the thing. Supposedly.
Niggas wasn't smoking anthrax. Niggas is smoking fentanyl.
Niggas was the
It's
fuck.
the same shit damn near in my eyes. I'm just saying, man. I don't know.
Nah, anthrax was like more of a, well, maybe.
No, anthrax is definitely more of a poison, but they both are fucking. Like
Okay, so let me get this story just correct. Not even 2 weeks.
Just whiffed and shit, and that motherfucker went to overdose.
Yeah.
That's how strong fentanyl. They said that you only need like
a touch,
just a touch
of love, a little bit.
That's all. That's scary.
That is scary, and for a motherfucker to smoke it, can you imagine? And who the fuck said this nigga knew it was fentanyl in it? He probably knew because you brought it to his door and told him it was in it. How did that man get that shit? Where did it come from? You motherfuckers distributed it. That's the crazy shit.
I'm gonna knock on wood, and I'm gonna say this. I hope this don't happen, but in a sense, I hope it do happen. I hope one night some aimless black lady cop is kind of tipsy on her way home in the projects and mistaking a white person door for her door, and she go inside and she shoot this man dead. I wonder if she gonna get the same amount of time and a hug. Remember, in a hug.
That bitch going to jail. Listen, it's not bitch. That black woman is going under the jail. She not getting 10 years like this other lady. We just played her on that video. That lady got 10 years for murdering a man she said she didn't know. But in fact, she was dating her. He cut her off, and she killed him.
Y'all live above each other in the same apartment.
And they were dating. They went on a date. Well, they weren't dating. They went on a date. She liked him. He ain't like her. 10 years for murdering my brother, my brethren. 10 years. That's it. But a motherfucking black person will go to jail for life for shooting a dog, a cop dog that didn't have no business attacking him in the first place, that the cop shouldn't have never let off the leash.
Oh, the nigga that you showed the video for, the police shit, he is done. They hitting him with attempted murder of a administrative officer or government administrator.
Oh, he going under the jail.
Yeah, and it's 3 counts because you shot 3 motherfucking cops.
Oh, he going under the jail.
Reckless endangerment, all types of shit.
And that's not even the video I meant to play. I meant to play this other video, but that video I was going to play too, but it was just like, fuck it. But they switched cheese that shit, and they charging them with everything they can because the motherfucker survived. That's what really got him mad, and he got out the shit with an attitude.
And you know what's crazy?
They threw him around.
He gonna have problems in the jail with the CEOs and shit. But the inmates is gonna love
respect the fuck out of him.
He shot 3 of them niggas. Crazy.
I would do just like these white folks do, just like these white cops do.
He was
I feared for my life.
He was holding court though.
I fear for my life, and that's what I'm gonna tell him. I fear for my life because I'm a black man misunderstood, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell these. I would tell these motherfuckers. I fear for my life. No, I'm not insane. I was scared. Like y'all motherfuckers claim y'all scared. I was scared for my motherfucking life. Bitch, it's just me and 100 of y'all. I'm scared.
Nope, they be saying mental incompetence. I'm claiming mental incompetence.
Why? Them motherfuckers don't claim mental incompetence when it's just one person and 10 of them shoot them. 10 cops and shoot one motherfucker 1,000,000 times and say they was scared. Bitch, it was 1,000,000 of y'all and just one of me. I was scared.
Shoot that nigga do-rag off, boy, shit.
I was scared, bitch, and yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you gotta fight fire with the fire. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of with the police.
He done, but I'm just saying.
It's people that I know that got hit by cops en route. Okay, so say they was going to emergency, got hit by the cop, and they got charged because they couldn't get over fast enough because the cop hit them. Like, how do you fight that? Like, I'm trying to get out the way. Y'all doing 90 of the fucking street. Like, how can you fight the system when the system is definitely built against everybody? You know what I mean?
Built to say fuck you.
It's built to fucking, you know what I mean, not be with us. You know what I'm saying? And that goes.
How the fuck you gonna send this man to jail for 100+ years? But you, a bitch who walked into a man's house and fucking shot him, lied and said she did not know him, when in fact they had pictures together because they was semi-dating. He cut her off. She killed him. You gave that bitch 10 years. She knowingly murdered that man, went to his house to kill him. You gave her 10 years, but you give this black man who sold somebody drugs, who is a drug taker by choice. He didn't force that motherfucker to buy them drugs. And how do you know he knew fentanyl was in it? The motherfucker he got it from probably put it in there. You can't say for sure he fucking knew that. But the person who took them drugs for sure knew they was trying to take them drugs. That motherfucker should be charged with his own fucking death.
The one thing we did get justice
fuck wrong with you, bitch?
Is Ahmaud Arbery, the dude that was jogging.
Yeah.
We got justice for him because we got the no lynching bill passed finally after fucking 60,
but they still gonna shoot us. They ain't gonna lynch us. They gonna shoot us. They gonna jump us. They gonna stab us.
Well, but that now they gonna get hit with the maximum penalty for the shit. At least that, because before it was a 20-80% chance that the motherfuckers gonna get charged for, especially if it's a police case. Oh my God, don't let it be police involved. Police involved is 20-80. White people involved is 40-60.
Yo, rest in peace to Lamar, that little boy. What's his name? Lamar Johnson, the one who they found wrapped up in that fucking mattress, man. Rest in peace to him.
That's the wildest.
And his ongoing case.
And Kenisha was the girl from Chicago.
His ongoing case.
Kenisha, her name that was found. Kanika that was found in the freezer. The freezer. Both of these black kids found with their organs missing. How? Wait a minute. Why ain't it blood everywhere? How you manage to kill somebody, take their organs, stuff them with newspaper, and put him in a gym wrap with no blood trails, nobody looking crazy out there, fucking blood all over their body?
Cause his dad helped him. Think about it. They live in a town where his dad is a cop, and all his friends and his best friends are judges, examiners. They all.
So you saying this something like, I know what you did.
I'm gonna find the story and we gonna play it next week, because I actually got a couple of videos of that shit, about that shit on my phone. But yes, their dad is a cop. The boys who killed him, they've been trying to go to the NFL, but God, they gonna definitely.
Wait a minute.
They trying to go to the NFL.
So I didn't even know they caught somebody. I was caught up with the case.
They already knew who it was, because it wasn't the first time that these little boys had harassed him. This little boy had sex with the one dude girlfriend. And they killed him.
Like how? Like it's just messy. All this shit is just fucking bad.
It's horrible the way they do us, and they don't give a fuck about
Rest
it.
in peace to everybody.
So I just want to say rest in peace to y'all, and you gonna get your justice. It just came on my heart to say that, and so yeah.
That's fucked up.
Man, we love you, and we never gonna stop love you, and we never gonna stop praying for your justice, and we gonna keep fighting for your justice, and you shall have it.
Just stupid shit like
they envious.
Pop Smoke died because these little niggas wanted to watch. The oldest was 16. That niggas wanted a watch. I didn't want the money that was in his bag. I wanted his watch. So all three of you little dickheads were gonna share the watch. Y'all was gonna all put all three of your arms on the watch at the same time. Exactly. Exactly that.
I'm a squirter.
Ooh.
My bad. But yeah, you
Watching
know.
the replay. Ooh.
Whatever. That was my lips. It's the gold teeth, y'all. It's the gold teeth. That meant I couldn't even control my shit. It was like the teeth and the whole air. It was like the air in between steps, and it was under my tongue, and it was like, and that didn't make it sound no better. But let's watch this video right here, and y'all can tell me what y'all think about this right here, though, because we definitely went a little to the left, but we just gonna keep it rolling on. Make sure that we can actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got two microphones going, obviously. So yeah, hold on, y'all.
I don't give a shit about your feelings. $13.6 billion in aid to the Ukraine. I'm so glad I'm never paying taxes again. Fuck this country. Revolution, anyone? Tell me how that makes sense. Please. Tell me how that makes sense. $13.6 billion. We wouldn't do that if they weren't white. We wouldn't do that if there wasn't something to profit out of doing it. But what about all the people dying here? In the police state here? In the genocide here? The hungry, the homeless, the unemployed, the sick. You can't even get food in this country without a physical address, an ID, and a social security card. People are starving and dying here, but we're going to send $13.6 billion to the bottom of the barrel white people of Europe? I don't give a shit about your feelings. $13.6 billion in aid to the Ukraine. I'm so glad I'm never paying taxes again. Fuck this country. Revolution, anyone? Tell me how that makes sense. Please. Tell me how that makes sense. $13.6 billion. We wouldn't do that if they weren't white. We wouldn't do that if there wasn't something to profit out of doing it. But what about all the people dying here? In the police state here? In the genocide here? The hungry, the homeless, the unemployed, the sick. You can't even get food in this country without a physical address, an ID, and a social security card. People are starving and dying here, but we're going to send $13.6 billion to the bottom of the barrel white people of Europe?
I ain't gonna say all, man. That's kind of degrading still.
She was a little. That was a bitter.
That was a bit harsh. You know
Kidder.
He said the bottom of the barrel people.
That was a little bitter.
Yeah, that was a little much. Because
Woo!
them people is living where they living and how they culture and everything.
And that's horrible over there too.
Right, but you can't just say the bottom of the barrel white people because they don't choose to be the bottom of the barrel. It's just the living conditions, the situation. Look at like
But listen. I don't want to cut you off. But I think she means the actual like the army and the military and shit. She doesn't. I don't think she's talking about the people because she knows that realistically, that money that they sent over there is not going to the people. It's going to the military.
That's a PPP loan.
No, it's not.
For them. That's what it is. Basically.
But they giving it to the military. They're not actually giving it to the people. So
because it's money in war.
Exactly. So that's why she said the bottom of the barrel people. She wasn't talking about the people who suffering through the war like the bystanders. She's talking about the military and the government who actually gonna get that money. None of the people there are gonna get that money. They not even trying to let the people out of there. But go ahead and finish.
No, I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is, you know, and it's sad that these people live the way they do. It would be utopia if everything was peaceful across every land, all rules applied to everything, like in End of Thrones kind of times or type shit. You know what I mean? Like this shit is what it is. If you're a messenger, you're not supposed to be harmed because you're a messenger. You the fucking UPS. You know what I mean? No
but it's so different now.
It's so different, but you know, it's like it would be a utopia then. But because it's not a utopia, and we live in this type of world where, thank God, we live in the United States of America. Even though this is not the greatest country, we fight racism and deal with different
especially
things.
Us.
We don't have to worry or deal with the fact of anybody communism and anybody coming over here fucking with us because we're placed in between these two great lakes. I mean, these two great bodies of water. You know what I'm saying? It kind of shields us. Whereas though you got Africa and everything close to Europe and everything like that, Russia and we're close to China and shit like that. But then you got to go all the way around the map on the west side to get to United States. But then if you go to the east side, you got to go through all them countries first, then go across the water to get to us. So we were placed in kind of a great situation. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's unfortunate that, you know what I mean, those people have to live like that and deal with that. Like, think about, what was that, Palestine? When a couple months ago, when all the people was fearing for their life. Yeah. And they was so scared to the point where I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I ain't even gonna give it 30 years old. I'm gonna give it 25. 25 realistic. 25-year-old man, woman, especially a woman, knows that you cannot hang on to a fucking big ass Boeing jet plane from the outside with no straps.
So you desperate is basically what
you know that it's either this or that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what. Imagine having to make that decision. Do you stay here on this land knowing these people was about to come and kill y'all? They is coming to raid everything and just exterminate everybody. Or you take a chance of, damn, I got this fire. We made it into the airport. I'm touching the plane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's scary. That's real scary right there. Cause
that's when nothing matters. That's when you know time don't matter. You know jobs don't matter. You know, money don't matter. That's definitely one of them times.
And to be honest, anybody but your own life, your family life don't matter. So you really have to go about it like that. You really gotta become a superhero.
I was about to say you going to no end for your family. Though.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta become a superhero, basically. Like these action movies where
that's you.
You gotta get them out.
That's you.
You gotta get them out, cause
gotta make it home. Gotta get the kid. Gotta get the dogs, nigga. I gotta get my dogs.
Man,
nigga.
It was some people that held on and managed to really get high up in the plane, and then you just see them just.
Oh my God.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
God bless them.
You're like,
And they had no choice because they trying to get out of there.
Because even if you could imaginably think that you're strong enough to hold on to that plane for that long, even if you consciously think in your mind you could do it, and what's going to happen is the altitude, you're not going to have enough oxygen up there. And it's going to get cold. Yeah. And it's going to get cold and you're just done.
Unless you got your legs wrapped around and tied. If you got your legs wrapped around that shit, tied together, and your arms tied together, you might have a chance. No. But the joint gonna go so fast once it reach a certain altitude that you finish.
You're gonna pass out, just like the African boy that, or where's the kid from? He was trying to go somewhere. L.A. I think he was in L.A. In Los Angeles or something. But he snuck onto the airport, climbed into the wheel well, and managed to make it to the other side of, like, Georgia, some shit like that. And he was, only thing that saved his life was because the altitude made him pass out and it slowed down his breathing. Because it's not equipped, the air pressure inside of the plane is, you know what I mean? It has air circulation, everything like that. He fucking passed out, and the only thing that saved his fucking life was the fact that he passed out. Like they say, when you get into a car accident, 9 times out of 10 drunk people survive it because their body go limber. Because when you stiffen up, that's when you hurt yourself. You know what I mean? But it's just fucking crazy.
Yo, shout out to the creator for saving me so many times, and I woke up at home. That's real shit.
The Most High.
Shout out to the creator for saving me so many times and putting me in a place to be the person that people trusted their lives with to make sure they got home. And I did that. Mm-hmm. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, for me being able to make it home to my kids and even be looking at you now, because that really yeah.
I remember one time, I think I told you before, whatever, I went to the Nugget, and I get to the Nugget, I get in the parking lot, I back up, and then I fall asleep. I managed to put my foot on the, I managed to put it in park, but I put my foot on the gas and go to sleep. So my car is just revving the fuck up in the parking lot. Sleep like a motherfucker and shit. And thank the Most High, because the Most High sent an angel that I knew. It could have been a motherfucker that did me dirty, went in my car, anything while I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? Like, it was somebody that I went to high school with, knocked on the window. She was like, if you don't wake your ass up and go the fuck home. And I'm like, yes, you are right. At this moment, I'm going home. And
that's true. And like I've had other situations, but I'm really thankful for the situations where I've been able to make sure somebody else made it home, but that I made it home too. Yeah. Like, real talk. Like, for real. Like,
I remember plenty of nights, waking up. Shit. Just the New Year's that passed. Went to a New Year's party. Thank God it was a friend of a friend that was cool. Because shit, I didn't even remember passing out. Like, I sat on the couch. I remember I had like a pint. I had a fifth, but I had 2 pints. So I had drank damn near a pint to the face by myself. And then I had opened the other one up. And all I remember was sitting on the couch, and then I woke up in a strange place with a blanket over me. And I'm like, huh.
Hell yeah. Like, I be doing that at home, my nigga.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm at home.
Yeah. That was different. That was that.
That's a humbling experience because motherfucker do better.
It's a life-changing experience.
Yes, that's an experience where in your head you like, shit, motherfucker do better. You best do better. Yeah, for real. And I'm glad I've been able to be in a place, in a position to help people too. Like I said, I can't say that enough. Like we ain't gonna talk about it right now, but yo, I'm thankful for that. Like, just even giving our conversation, everything we've been talking about. But yo, thank the creator, man. I just thank you. I thank you more than you know. But hold on, let's talk about some more. We got some more videos. I don't know where I want to go with this. Do I want to get funny or do I want to get? Oh, I already got one.
And I want to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
Just because you're not from the Bronx, Brooklyn, Harlem, Queens, that don't mean you not from New York.
I should have got that video.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Atlanta chicks, they did that joint, whatever. But all you dickheads, the full tips that bust nut out the top, that's the New York shit. Oh, niggas, if you Buffalo, Rochester, and all that shit, you not New York, man. If you don't shut the fucks up.
Please, and this is another thing. We don't even give a fuck. We don't even worry about that. Don't y'all don't y'all even understand what it is? It's Bill's Mafia. How is y'all still worried about some shit we don't talk about? We definitely the Mafia
and talk your shit
every year, all year around. So I can't even understand why you came up with that shit. I think y'all more or less did that for clout.
And talk your shit because
I think you did that for clout.
We are the only New York team motherfuckers.
Period.
Because the Jets and the Giants play in New Jersey.
Exactly.
So holla. And the Brooklyn Nets is the New Jersey Nets.
Period.
Nigga. Only y'all thing y'all got
Period.
is the motherfucking Knicks and the Mets.
And the Knicks ain't doing what?
Wait a minute, hold on. But y'all got all this money, but the Mets play in the same fucking stadium as the Yankees.
And they ain't doing what?
The New York Islanders play in the same stadium as the motherfucking New York Rangers. So y'all mean y'all niggas is bummies.
Exactly.
Bum gang.
So,
Bum gang bummies, nigga.
Yeah, I wish I
Trash
had the
it.
video. I'm gonna go back and find it and bring it on next week. But real talk, I don't know who you talking about that when you ask motherfuckers where they from, they say New York and they don't say Buffalo, New York. Because honestly,
West Side,
I don't
man.
know nobody who don't say they from Buffalo, New York. We
WJ.
got the hardest gang out here. We like, is you fucking stupid? Like literally, I've never been anywhere where they asked me and I said I was just from New York. Bitch, I always say Buffalo, New York. It's my swag. It's written all over
Rochester,
me.
you from
They
New
know
York?
it's me.
Niagara Falls, you from New York.
Not
Syracuse,
never.
you from New York. Albany, you the capital of New York.
You not never.
You know
Come
what I'm
on
saying?
now.
Come on, we can
That's
go even
bullshit.
deeper.
That's some funny shit. That's some bullshit that you was on, sir, and you just did that for clout. But look, we got to get to the end of our night, so we gonna play a couple of more of these. But I wish I did have that video because motherfucker. Listen, nobody from Buffalo. I don't know who does that. I wish you would have had a picture of somebody or actually took or video of somebody from Buffalo who said that, because you definitely lying.
So Long Island and Staten
Lying,
Island
bitch.
ain't New York?
You
Because them
lying.
niggas gonna run down on you, dickhead.
Shit. Nobody from New York coming to live in
They said
Buffalo,
only
New
the
York.
5 boroughs is New York. Get the fuck
The
out
boroughs,
of here.
y'all replica of Buffalo, New York. Queen City.
New
If you
York,
know,
nigga.
look it up. Look
If
it
you
up.
live if you live in Sloan,
Look
New
it
York,
up. You a
Chippewa,
replica.
New York, Ellicott, New York,
You a replica.
Schenectady, New York.
Bitch,
Guess
y'all
what?
live on top of each other. Y'all don't know what a park is. You don't have parks. You have one park in your whole fucking city, bitch.
Let me say this.
Let me stop.
Let me say this real quick.
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean none of that. Excuse
fuck
me, New
them.
York.
Nah, but let me say this. So
I'm
you
sorry.
mean to tell me Mary J. Blige and the Locks is from Yonkers, New York?
Where there ain't
Then
no
they
trees.
They ain't from New York?
And it ain't no
So
park.
Mike Tyson is from the Catskill, New York.
He ain't
So
from
not
New York. He only got to, if he ain't from the boroughs, he ain't from New York.
I'm just saying. He was born and raised in Catskills.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Y'all
Come on.
niggas don't got trees.
5.
Y'all got trees every 800 miles in y'all town.
That's all I'm
Don't speak to me about nothing. You don't know what a pond is, bitch. You don't know what a lake is.
Nah, you don't got your own space.
At all. Your living room is in your bedroom, bitch. You pay $1,800 for a no bedroom.
That's a fact. Your bed come out the wall and shit. That shit fold out the wall.
And your best friend is the rat Tom that live next door.
Shit, live in your house.
Okay?
That's a fact. I seen
Bitch.
it. I've been to New York way more enough times to know that.
Talking about.
I don't want to be New York
Your
City.
air smell like stank blue cheese and ass.
Look, I don't want to be New York City.
Nigga.
I am not New York City.
When you gotta meditate before you get off the plane or the bus when you go to New York, bitch. Talking about the 5 boroughs. Which one? The smelly toes, is it the big toe? The index?
Man.
The middle, bitch? Stop playing with me. You didn't make me, but he made me mad. I wish I had the video because really I don't know nobody who does that. Who say, "Oh, I'm from New York." Like we dying to be from Stinky Town.
Yeah.
I'm dying to be from here, but rich everywhere. Like I don't give a fuck about. Like I don't know nobody who. Every time I go out of town, anytime I'm out of town and they ask me where I'm from, they already know that I'm from New York. They just don't know which New York I'm from. And when I say Buffalo, New York, they light up.
But you know what's crazy too?
They light up.
They used to always say, "Oh,
Fuck
these
you
niggas got
disrespecting.
cows and all this shit in the streets." But guess
Yeah.
what's funny? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got the best rappers in the game right now, and everybody's sucking on Buffalo, New
Listen,
York.
we been had the best everything.
had the
They
best
just now
everything,
starting to
yeah.
see it. Wait to just hold on.
Them
Just
not
hold
the
our
only
hand.
niggas with clout in the city though. Shout out to Griselda, shout out to BSF,
Big
shout out
BSF.
to Drum Work. You know what I mean? But they're not
Period.
the only niggas in the town with the work. Cause we got that work. 716 Uncut, the round table. You know what I mean? We are the streets and shit, motherfucker. We gonna continue going up.
Exactly. Let's get into this
Legends.
video. Come on, man. It's just like we getting started. Like, yo, listen, man. Beautiful things is happening even when you can't see them. I see it. My 1 or 2 views is like 1 or 2 million. Just wait.
Buffalo Legends.
Come on. And we've been at this. We've been at all different lanes, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, I don't want to say I'm the jack of all trades, but I never want to be the best at nothing, but I want to be great at absolutely everything.
That part.
I never wanted to be the best at nothing, but I want to be great at absolutely everything. So I don't want to have the best bars or the best music. I just want that shit so great, motherfuckers say it with me.
I ain't want to never be the fastest runner, but I wanted to be in conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And definitely we are. You know what I mean? When they speak at the time, you know we in it. Absolutely.
No question.
And nobody ever got to tell me that. And I'm going to have longevity. And when you look for me, you're going to see me. When you look for Waverly Jones, the Roundtable Podcast, you're going to see the trail. It's unfucking deniable. 1 or 2 views right now is 1 or 2 million in just a short time. All we got to do is stay humble.
Yeah.
Stay humble. Like, watch how this shit turn up.
Shout out to 716 Uncut.
Man, let me go ahead and play this joint. Like, this shit is
Gang.
a blessing to be able to do what I want to.
Yo, a lot of people is happier now doing what they want to.
A lot of people are happier being able to make sure they get a job, follow the job, get a check, and that be it, because they know that's stability, but they don't see how they stagnant. They never grow. They can only accumulate the same things unless they willing to take a risk or work 2 and 3 jobs. You know what I mean? No play or no hit to nobody. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to insult nobody because I've been there. I worked 2 jobs while I went to school. You know what I mean? I've done so much in my lifetime. I've been a hustler, and I'm still a hustler. But I'm saying this to say, you are your story. So if you want your story to read differently in the next chapter, it's up to you to make the moves to write something different. And I don't know how else to say it. That's like the clearest form I could say it. And it's going to be a lot of blows. It's going to be a lot of insults. It's going to be a lot of 1 and 2 views. It's going to be a lot of days with no shares. It's going to be a lot of days with nobody buying nothing. It's going to be a lot of days with minimal support. It's just going to be a lot of days with 1 person in the room. It's going to be a lot of days with nobody in the room.
It's crazy because I think the definition of being woke is being a motherfucker that ain't going to take shit up, down, left, right, or sideways. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you won't let life pimp you, in a sense. Like, like my mama always say, you know, live your life the way you want to live it. Fuck what the rest of society and everything say or what it's supposed to be or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you ain't doing harm to nobody else and you living your life and you ain't even doing really harm to yourself, live your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Because I think about times like people that's handicapped, that's born with a handicap, that'll never be able to get out that wheelchair or never be able to talk or never be able to see. Like, I gotta live my life to the fullest for them, the people that ain't gonna be able to enjoy their life the way I've been able to enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even to down to religion and shit like that, being a religious slave. Religion is within you. It's a teaching. It's not, I don't think, I believe in something higher, but I think it's a teaching. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we was religious in the sense of gang culture, it would be certain things we wouldn't do, and we wouldn't, you know what I mean? Because you'd be like, nah, that's against the grade. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of in that reverence, but not. Because we really don't know. And like, even in gang culture, I'm jumping around, but I'm just trying to make
I get it.
Even in gang culture, the whole shit started over a leather jacket. Somebody
Right.
I mean,
Right.
and this whole shit started off of profit that they say, you know what I mean, this and the third.
Right.
But in all actuality, if you got the opportunity to live your life healthy with all your working extremities and everything, your senses and everything like that, you have to
utilize that shit.
Utilize that to the fullest extent.
To the fuck.
But what makes it all complete
and be careful
is
with you
having a mind.
Yo, listen. Because I don't want to cut you out. Be careful with you. Go ahead.
You have to have a mind, because you can have everything working but not have your mind there also. And that's the key factor, having your computer working right. Because if your computer ain't working right, then your system ain't working right. But
that's a fact of
I feel as though like this, you know what I mean? For all the young kids that lost their life senseless to like gun violence or anything, especially gun violence.
Rest beautifully. I love you so much.
A kid could be just riding a bike and get hit by a straight bullet because the nigga don't know how to aim. Fuck if you would have killed that nigga that you was aiming for, because it probably did some fuck shit in return. So fuck that. But I'm talking about that little kid on the block or that old lady that was walking past. You know what I'm saying? That was just living their life to the best of their fucking abilities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why when they say the term live your life every day like your last, in a sense I do.
Yeah.
I do, because
absolutely.
You have to, even the sorrows and the downs, you gotta enjoy your life.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna just say it like that. I don't want to rant too much, but you know, it's just it hurts on me, and you know, for situations and shit like that. Like
absolutely. And we still here. Look at our longevity. I've been through so much. It's so crazy how so many things miss me, but I was right there. I was right in the mid. I was right there, and I'm still here.
I'm a black male. I'm still considered a black male in a sense, but I'm a black male. And do you know how frightening it is to get pulled over by the cops?
Yes.
You was telling me not too long ago.
How many times I've been pulled over?
But
my tents, my tents, my rims. Listen, I'm a whole lady, but they profile me on the vehicles I drive. How many times I got pulled over and I had them tents?
But that's what it is.
The one time my son was 12 years old and they was straight trying to rip my son out the car. It was so, I went off on these motherfuckers. That's another time gonna talk about that. But that shit fucked my soul up, because I knew these niggas wanted to fuck my son up. Kept asking me, you sure this ain't his car? My son's shorter than me. He 12 years old. I'm already little in my car. He said, you sure this ain't your son's car? Or you sure this ain't his car? Yo, they told me they had to check if I really had a son. How in your database can you check if I really got a son or not? I was there for over an hour and a half. Yo, listen, they made, listen.
I'm not understand what you're saying, but that's what I'm saying. When I said earlier,
they profile you.
They got
the car you drive.
They got too much authority, but that's the reason why you got pulled over, because the car you drive. See. And they pulled you over before they even ran your plates or anything.
They did.
Exactly.
And they just did that to me in this car that ain't even like the last one.
My thing is, I've been pulled over.
Shit's scary.
I've been pulled over.
He made me roll down my back window. How many times y'all been pulled over and they told you to roll down your back window? I've never had that.
All the windows down. Roll all the windows down.
I never had that.
Put your hands outside the car.
Roll your back window down.
Listen, being a black male is totally different.
Hell, I already know.
It's way
They
different.
ready to fuck you up.
Ready to shoot your ass. Every time I get pulled over by the police, I try to go into a zone and hone my shit, because the first thing your instincts is to start racing, your anxiety start going.
What the fuck you put me over here for? Because I know you ain't got no reason.
No. See, now you can maybe get away with that as a female. Me, I want to get.
I don't do that. Listen, but that's how I feel.
I'm just saying, me as a man, I gotta get this out and get this off real cool and smooth. How you doing, officer? I'm going A, B, and C. Oh, my girlfriend house, my mama house, whichever direction I'm going to. I'm labeling a fucking destination. Here's my car, my ID. I don't know if I got no warrants.
Me too, as a black woman.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep my hands outside the window, because I don't want y'all to think nothing else. Listen, I've had to do it. I keep my hands outside the window the whole time. So I don't think I'm doing no crazy shit while y'all doing, you know what I mean? While y'all running my shit, because y'all walk up to the car with your guns drawn. with your guns off the shit like this, and then tell me behind my seat, roll down all the windows. Like, oh my God, and they're clear. Nobody's in the fucking car. You know I don't ride with tents.
My windows is tinted.
I don't ride with fucking tents. Every time motherfuckers say, yo, get some tents. Nigga, I've been had tents before. I don't know. I had factory tents, got pulled. I had
the car came with these tents.
That's what I'm saying. Factory tents, and I got pulled. Nigga, I had clear windows, and you still pulling behind me because it's nighttime. Talking about some roll all the windows down.
I can't believe that nigga told me roll them back windows down.
In their defense, what they would say is, oh, it could have been somebody laying on the ground with a Uzi.
Why?
It had to have a Uzi.
But why is they laying in the back seat, laying down when we on our way and you pulled us over when we minding our fucking business?
Clear windows. That's why I'm
Yo, on my car with the rims on it, I didn't have no tents. I didn't have shit like. It just, they be profiling us. They be profiling us. They be profiling us. They be profiling us. It was because we was black people in this car. That's all it was. And when I got pulled over the other day, and he told me he put me over for my tents, it was really because I was a car in the area that I'm normally not in. And this is his area. Because when I told him that you pulled me over because I'm a car that's not normally in your area and it's tents on the car or whatever, that's why you put me over. You profiled me. He was like, no, I didn't. I don't normally work over here. Yes, you do, because you wouldn't have volunteered that information. You was sitting somewhere where I didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
All my shit is legit.
You wasn't doing that wrong, but...
Yeah, this car not nothing. This car not nothing. This is not nothing. This car is not shit for you to be pulling me over for.
That's what they want. They want you to be nervous and anxious, to feel like they got something.
And I was, because he told me to roll down my back window. It already had me feeling some type of way. But you know what it was? I had my hood on, but my hair was all curly, and I had my earrings on and my necklace. And so, but when he came to the front window and seen me, he was like, oh, well, you know that your tents should be this much and we can't see through them. Bitch, I bought the car like this. I bought the car like this.
I want to just say this, and then whatever you can go from this, conversation, you can go. But rest in peace to that young boy that was killed in his grandmother's backyard when the police stormed back there and they said he had a gun and he had a cell phone.
Yep. We was talking about that. Rest in peace.
That's crazy.
In his grandmother's backyard, though. Y'all understand?
In his grandmother's backyard.
Brown boy.
And
another brown boy. Another brown boy, and they always be brown boys. And they want us to take it, and not that it don't happen to anybody besides brown boys. What we saying is it's limited.
I feel like I saved my nephew's life for another day, at least, by taking that BB gun from him. Because that shit is so fucking crazy, real looking. And in Cheektowaga, come on now.
And I got that shit. I got to super hide this shit. I got to super hide it.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit is crazy, though. That shit looks... There's no orange tip on that shit or none of that shit. That shit look like it's ready to go.
Yeah. Be careful. But I'm saying, for what we coming into, be smart about what y'all doing.
And be smart about
equipped. Be prepared. If y'all gotta have something, if y'all have to have weapons and shit, make sure y'all hide them in the right places.
If you're gonna rob somebody, do not rob somebody with a fake gun. Because a nigga might
pop your ass.
A nigga might have a real gun.
I lost one of my good friends like that when I was young as hell. It was just like that movie. Remember that movie where the motherfucker went over the gate and got shot in his back? It was a dude's son. What was it? Deuces or something like that?
Yeah. You talk about South Central.
South Central.
Yeah.
So that really happened to my man. Rest in peace, Duke. But he didn't survive.
Mm-hmm.
It really happened to him just like that. Just like that movie, South Central. Rest in peace. I love you to pieces.
Yeah, that's
Rest
crazy,
in peace,
man.
Pooh. Love you to pieces.
Yo,
Yo, my man Pooh, rest in peace. He was murdered because he saved somebody else's life. And it was somebody he wasn't even cool with. It was actually his enemy. a person he had beef with, and he happened to pull up to the store and seen the nigga he had beef with was in his car shot, took him out his car and took him to the hospital. And the person who shot him shot my people and murdered him. Rest in peace. And that's actually Duke brother. Rest in peace. I love y'all. But yeah, that life can be like, it's crazy. Our people crazy, but I pray for us every day. It's levels to the shit we can't even understand.
That's crazy. They on the way to emergency right now.
Every day, all the time. It's so crazy. I tune it out. But this is the next video right here. Let's watch it.
You know why relationships used to work and they don't now? 25 years ago, we weren't texting our exes at 2 a.m. We weren't sending inappropriate selfies to friends of the opposite gender. We weren't texting 50 people in our phone instead of cuddling on the couch with our partner. We didn't have our next option lined up the second something didn't go exactly the way we wanted in our relationship. We worked on problems and communicated with our partners instead of posting about issues on social media so everyone could put their 2 cents in. You want things to work? Stop making your partner compete for your love. You know why relationships used to work and they don't now? 25 years ago, we weren't texting our exes at 2 a.m. We weren't sending inappropriate selfies to friends of the opposite gender. We weren't texting 50 people in our phone instead of cuddling on the couch with our partner. We didn't have our next option lined up the second something didn't go exactly the way we wanted in our relationship. We worked on problems and communicated with our partners instead of posting about issues on social media so everyone could put their 2 cents in. You want things to work? Stop making your partner compete for your love.
You had to really talk.
That shit's so true.
You had to have game for a female to have interest to really like your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Have skill. Yeah. Be good in school.
That shit's so true. Yeah, that's a track.
Yo, I used to like them smart motherfuckers in school and shit. I ain't give a fuck about the motherfuckers who could play basketball and all that shit. All the pretty girls liked and shit, because they fucked with all the pretty girls. And it was like, I was still rough, rugged, and raw. I was a tomboy. I wore my hair all over my head. I wore baggy clothes. But I was on first of all, I was the top of my class. I was on every team. I was a cheerleader. I was basketball. I was soccer. I was badminton. I was tennis. I played everything I could at the time it allowed me, because I was at the top of my class. So by the time I was a senior, I really only had study halls and shit. But I ain't fuck with nobody who wasn't. I ain't fuck with nobody who wasn't like that.
See,
everybody wanted the bad boys and
I was exactly who I am right now, known by everybody, the coolest motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Just cool as fuck.
I was known by the cool niggas that had everything and cool chicks, and I was friends with the niggas that was dweebs, dorks, and weirdos.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? And I still fit right in the
middle. Because we was at the top of our class, so it was like I was friends with the goths. Because this was way before it was evil.
I was cool with every fucking body. Like, I wasn't friends with them, but I was cool with everybody. Like, everybody could be cool around me because I'm cool with everybody. I
was friends with them. Like, they had my pager number. Like, we go to their parties. And then I had my ex-best friend. Like, we just lived the life. We fucked with everybody. We was like superheroes when we was younger and shit. We would come to all the battles and shit and jump in if motherfuckers trying to beat motherfuckers up. We ain't even know the backstory. It was just like, it was a different thing than it is right now.
That's so true. Cause shit, yeah, it ain't nothing like then. You know, back then you go to a party 5-10 deep. some shit might happen, fight might break out or something. Everybody's still going home. Niggas ain't even get arrested. Niggas laughing, talking about this shit later on.
But the thing
nowadays, a fight break out, somebody dead. Like,
yes.
Damn, 4
and
people
we don't talk no more. We ain't friends no more. We ain't got no compassion no more. Because that's what the video was about.
But I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's not the nigga like me that's cool, calm, collective, that get along with everybody. It's not the nigga that's in the car with us, that's popular, that got the car probably, or we, you know, I'm just saying.
Those
I'm saying, yeah. This high school time. The nigga that got the car and shit. I'm the nigga in the passenger seat because I'm the cool, collective got the nigga. Car. Then we pick up the other homie, and he cool, but yo, man, I got the ratchet on me tonight because just in case niggas acted dumb, da. You know what I mean? Now, he might be talking sensible. Cool. But he still got the ratchet on. But then we go pick up the loose cannon.
Yeah.
And this nigga ain't even got the ratchet on him. He got a pocket knife. But he know that the other homie got the ratchet.
God.
So he gonna try to go in his pocket to get the ratchet out.
I stay away from that person right now.
That nigga, that's that nigga.
I stay away from that person right now.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I do. I've been staying away from that person for years because they really never changed. And I seen them years ago before I moved to my last house. That's how long I've been staying away from that person.
Yeah.
Before I moved to my last house, I lived at my last house for like 5 years. That was the scariest shit I ever. Not the scariest shit I ever been in, but it's the scariest shit I ever been in as far as somebody I've been around who was inflicting the scariness. That shit was so scary. It scared me to never talk to them ever again. Then they would hit me up trying to get like hit me up to like, yo, where your brother at? I wouldn't even give him my brother's phone number, nothing. And me and this person go back to when I was like 6 years old.
It's the promoting of the negativity that I'm not around for. That's what it is.
Going back to like when I was 6 years old. This shit was so bad. I'm gonna tell you about it when this go on. This shit was so bad, it scared me to never fuck with this person, not talk to this person, not laugh with this person, not be around this person, never. And it's this person I know since I was a kid. It always never been nothing but love. If I ever got a problem, this somebody I could go to that's gonna have my back, that's gonna make sure they see it through, that's gonna help me find my way to get through it. But after that situation, when I said that shit scared me so bad, it made me think like you could possibly inflict this on me, because the person they inflicted on was also somebody that I've known since I was like 6, and they've known them probably since we was like 12.
But I'm gonna say this, not to cut you off and anything.
Scared the fuck out of me.
But don't ever doubt what somebody capable
of
doing, because
never.
Like I always tell niggas, I'm the coolest nigga, but don't poke the fucking bear, cause yo.
Never.
I'm gonna go to the Olympics extreme, to the, you know what I mean? Cause shit, it's only after this, it's only one other place to go.
And this wasn't even like that. This was some whole other shit on some.
But I'm talking about
terrorist type shit that I'm not.
Right. That's what
I'm not
saying.
that.
That's what I'm saying too. I'm not that type too. You gotta have that mental, but at the same time.
And this person probably never thought I would never not fuck with them. But after showing me that, that's nothing that I could ever fuck with, because I ain't like that. My heart ain't like that. Anything I ever got, I work for. I ain't never took nothing from nobody. I don't steal. I don't rob. I will kill if I have to, but I don't do that for fun and games. I never been a person to just go fight people for the fuck of it. None of that. You understand?
Oh, I know. That's why I had to change my oracle, change my circle, because
you can't be that and think you're gonna live good.
And then a lot of times it's just because you got the soft outer shell don't mean your inner core ain't hard as
People
fuck.
will try to use you and abuse you.
Niggas and women be a lot of the outer shell that you see, that a lot of the outer. But then in they heart and they soul core, them motherfuckers is not that person at all. At all. They be soft like a marshmallow, sweet as a kitten, moist as a man. Motherfucker, I promise you, like, I seen it. And like I said, I don't claim to be the toughest motherfucker because I know some out there with my ass. But you know what? I'm going to go for mine every single time, each and every time. I'm not gonna.
I was just about to say, I don't care who could whip my ass. Yeah, bitch, it's a fight.
It's a fight. You gonna
bitch.
But I'm not gonna be the one you're not gonna slap, and I'm gonna.
I promise you, if a motherfucker, if you ever play with me, now listen. Only reason I'm gonna go differently on Chris Rock is because there's so many things that went into play with why Chris Rock didn't roll around and get it rump shaking with Will.
I did.
Now hold on. But in another life, or in essence, I would have dragged Will by his hair, and Will ain't even got no hair. He got a fade. That just let you know how bad I would have stomped, dragged, dagged, and rolled that
classy.
nigga.
I'd have probably did a little classy too. I'd have probably waited to commercial break. And then as soon as
I probably would have kicked that nigga while he was sitting down. You hear me?
You know it was in this area. We're gonna go commercial break in 30 seconds. As soon as we just start going, it said that shit, I'd start walking towards Will. And now they got it right in front of that nigga. And I looked at his bitch. Excuse me, Jada. I looked at Will and I said, yo, I ain't gonna do you right now, but you gotta see me, cuz. Straight up.
That's doing too much right there.
But that's being polite about it. You gotta see me because before this shit is over, I ain't gonna do you right now because we could just get it. We can get it real hood right now because he could have turned around and dove on fucking Will, start punching that nigga in the ribs and the side of his head, all type of shit, and they could have got real negative. But you know what? I'd have still did that shit just like I said in the opposite end on Will's side. I'd have walked up there and I'd have said a comical joke. I'd have said, you know what? Tonight ain't the night. And you know what I mean, and don't forget.
Not after the nigga, after Will smacked. If Will, hold on, after Will smacked me, and he turned his back on me, I would have finished the laughs like you said. But as soon as commercial would have went through, I would have act like I was going to sit down, and I would have kicked that motherfucker right in his mouth. I would have kicked him in his face as he sat there with Jada, and I would have dog walked him. And if she jumped in, I would have picked her up and slammed her ass on the table.
As a man, I wouldn't have did that. But
bitch, if you hit
not
me,
with Jada,
if you hit me, bitch, I'ma slam you. I'm just giving a scenario because think about it. Once you black out, you liable for anything. After this motherfucker smacked you, it is after the disrespect. Now hold on. Because Chris Rock disrespected him, and I always say this. After the disrespect, you can't dictate how somebody's supposed to disrespect you after you disrespect them. It's a free-for-all, right? Yeah. So you disrespect somebody, and then they disrespect you, and then you go in turn and disrespect back. So this is basically what it was. So it's like nobody really wins.
Especially not on national TV because you make a fool out of.
And we black.
Exactly, you and me.
Black men.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I'm whooping your motherfucking ass.
Bitch, as soon as we.
I'd have been just like Desi Bake. Come on, nigga, in the street with my shirt off.
Listen,
nigga.
The only reason people would have known I whooped your ass is if people recorded it when we went to commercial. Because, bitch, at commercial, you're done. I can't say that I would have waited till later. Bitch, at commercial, I'm dogging you. I hope this shit broke up by then.
You know what? True indeed, because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about the Oscars, the Grammys.
Not nothing. Like, cause you paid. You not never going broke, no matter what.
He slapped the fuck out of Chris.
You never going broke. You never going broke, my nigga. You not going broke, no matter what. No matter what, Chris Rock not going broke. No matter if somebody watched this or that. Plus all the other. The
craziest thing is it had to be weak as fuck. Because he did turn and bend and lean a little bit, but
that shit hurt it. We not gonna act like that shit didn't hurt. That shit hurt it.
It hurt it, but
and it was disrespectful.
It
was an open hand smack.
He didn't slap. He didn't move or nothing.
He did. He fell backwards.
He did a bend over. He did.
Backwards. That was enough to say, bitch, why you do that?
He did a little.
It don't even matter whether it hurt it or not. It's just the fact that it was done to him.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. No.
That's the only thing. Are you kidding me?
As black, as okay, I'm gonna say this like African American, minority, whatever you want to call us, fucking ghetto kids, whatever, growing up in poverty, whatever. My mama, even with my motherfucking sister, who is 3 years younger than me, especially when we was kids. If she hit you, you hit her back.
Carry.
And even as a kid, she tell you later
That's what I was
on.
saying about Jada.
Later on, you
bitch,
learn
I'm
that men don't hit women.
And I love Jada.
Men don't hit women. You learn later on after your mama done told you to hit every the fuck body back. No matter who the fuck hit you, hit everybody the fuck back.
Every the fuck body.
But then she tells you, don't hit no women. That's for men. You know, women is whatever fair game go.
But you know she means in the context if you mad and your emotions is out of control.
If your life is threatened,
don't hit a woman.
If my
but
life
if
threatened,
she trying to kill you, beat that bitch up.
Oh yeah.
If she attacking you, beat that bitch up. If she hitting you, smacking you, okay, slam her, hold her. But don't just beat her up because you can.
If she got a knife and I defibrillate the knife, I'm gonna stab her in the thigh.
Defibrillate. Oh my god.
I'm gonna stab her in the thigh.
Defibrillate.
I'm gonna stab her in the butt.
Y'all know there's like a defibrillator to regulate your heart rate.
Right. That's what it's gonna do to her ass. I'm gonna stab her in her butt cheek and hope her butt injection flatten out.
Oh my god. She got butt injections.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of going around Buffalo. Buffalo done leveled up a lot of new bodies.
Airbag booties. Airbag booties.
Buffalo done definitely leveled up with a lot of booties.
If you notice,
a lot of new bodies, my nigga.
It seems like our generation, the generation right under us, the decade right under us, has been going to Miami a lot.
Getting a lot of new bodies.
You know, our older cousins and all niggas wasn't going to Miami and shit like that. Niggas wasn't going to Atlanta. Nah, we going them places, and that's where niggas getting them bodies and booties and breasts.
Oh my god! Oh, we got a lot of new body. Man, listen, hold up. Chair moves with booty bands on, and it's definitely the truth. So you know, everything is about what you want. I'd rather keep the money and work out for 3 months than spend the money and have to maintain some shit that ain't me for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna get plastic surgery. I'm gonna get bigger balls so I can have the Super Soaker 3000.
Oh my
so
god! Why would that ever be necessary?
Kill everybody.
That's gross. Y'all. Yep. Shout out to High Hope.
That's nasty.
Shout out to High Hope.
Squirting like a horse.
Alright, let me see what other video I got. We're gonna play another video and then we gonna leave because this is too much, y'all. It's already late too. We should have been gone about an hour ago. But
we gotta keep up with the women with the fake bodies. You know what I'm saying? As men. Yep. But to really get a baby leg, you want to measure out a baby's leg, the thigh, maybe a 3-month-old, not even like a newborn. You gotta get some girth. So like a 3-month-old will measure the
the width and everything. Yeah.
Yep. I need a baby leg. What do you mean? Here's the dimensions. Make me a baby leg.
Oh. Well, you know, listen, shit is really bad right now with all them contraptions and shit motherfuckers have. I'm not a fan of that shit. I don't knock nobody who do have like all the contraptions and shit. But I really like to save my soul. I really like to.
You know, I like to share shit, not to cut
Real
you
talk.
off. You know, I like to share videos and things, and I don't share a lot of graphic shit with you, especially because I know you can't take it.
Yeah.
But a while back, I seen a video of a woman where her fucking boob popped, and like it ruptured.
Her boob popped?
Like ruptured. Something happened where she got gouged or something, but it was bleeding and it was leaking, and she was crying. Like
I know that shit hurt.
It looked crazy. It looked crazy. I ain't gonna even hold you like, oh my god.
That's why I just rather. True indeed, you can't grow no bigger breasts. But you could do like push-ups and stuff to like at least make your shit perky again. But you can't. I don't want to waste my money on that shit. I will just say that, and I don't want the recovery.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta keep them, cause if you try to take them out, if you got them, can you imagine?
You gonna have flat boobs after that.
It's gonna look like you sitting on your knees with your legs folded behind your back.
Exactly.
Them shit's gonna be flat.
With a raisin at the tip.
Hopefully.
You know, because
hopefully not as a pebble.
And then a lot of motherfuckers, they say they don't have no sensation when they get a boob job, they don't have a sensation in their boobs.
That's like these weird niggas that get their dick pierced. Pause. Like, nigga, it's a fucking 50-50 chance that you don't have a sensation after you get your shit pierced, bro. Like, come on.
Making
bro.
my ribs hurt talking about this.
Yeah, like, niggas is weird. Why do you even want to take a chance, nigga? I had a wisdom tooth there to take out, and it was close to my sinuses, and it was like, it might fuck with your sinuses more. And I was worried about that.
Right.
Nigga, you talking about I may not feel this shit no more after a piercing. Godspeed. Jada drunk. Love it here. Shout out to 716 Uncut. Every Tuesday, 10 p.m. The Queen, the Beautiful, Jazz Boyd, going motherfucking down. Like that. Just like that, how that bottom pop, like, just like that.
Yeah.
Switch past and taking over that. Just a little bit. Just like that.
Yeah, and it's definitely been a dope night. Y'all know I'm gonna be here next Tuesday. I don't give no fucks. I'm gonna just keep working to work. Yo, and Facebook, congratulations. And you know what for. And I will see you next Tuesday, Facebook, because, yeah.
West side of Buffalo, west side of New York, Buffalo.
For that
New York.
fucking turkey leg that said that shit. You're not even a turkey leg, because turkey tastes too fucking good. You are a fucking chicken claw.
West side.
Motherfucker. But anyway, let's play this video right
Rest
here.
in peace, Nipsey. Happy birthday, Boogie. My birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Gang shit.
No, y'all happy birthday. Oh, yeah, your birthday is tomorrow because it is the 6th.
Gang
Happy
shit.
birthday, Boogie, with no hoodie, man. Every race. My man, every race. He a fucking what's Mystique?
You gotta watch the movie Chameleon.
What's the name? What's Mystique?
Yeah, Mystique. Yep.
She a what?
She's a chameleon, but you gotta watch the movie Chameleon about the light skinned chick that looked different, and she would change up her hair colors and wigs in different atmospheres and look white, look Italian, look Puerto Rican. She was killing shit, and she did the condom shit. She kept the nigga nut after you busting the condom. She kept the shit and got her so pregnant.
Who do that?
It was a wild movie. It's called Chameleon. You gotta watch that shit. That shit crazy.
Y'all, I don't condone that. Please don't do that.
Gangster. Chameleon. Watch that joint.
That's
Gangster.
fucking disgusting.
Fucking gangster.
I don't want nothing that bad that I'ma be defiant to get it. And let me tell y'all something. Whatever you want in this life, if you defiant and deceitful to get it, it's not gonna last long, and it's gonna take more from you than what you did or what it took to get it.
Got another blunt.
I'm telling you, I definitely got more blunts. But y'all, listen, whatever you want in this life, it ain't gonna be easy, so don't expect it to. But if you go and get it the wrong way, I'm telling you, you're gonna pay more for it then you get to enjoy it. You gonna really hurt for a momentary satisfaction. Why not have longevity? You should. I should. I want to. But I'm gonna play this video, so hold on, let me go ahead and mute this. And then I guess we gonna leave here. Motherfuckers.
Roundtable Podcast. You already know what it is. Check us out with the host, definitely my co-host Queen Beauty on We Are the Streets every Saturday. Starting at about 8, but we hope for
10 p.m.
But you know
we
what?
Shoot for 10 p.m. We shoot for the stars.
Every Saturday. Just put it like that. Every fucking Saturday. Shouts to 716 Uncut.
Every Tuesday.
Best fucking video podcast. Dopest shit.
Thank you.
Dopest host.
Thank you.
Beautifulest host.
Thank you.
Smartest.
See, I'm just over here smiling and shit.
I'm just saying,
shit.
you know.
But yeah, yo, thank you everybody who is watching, man. Tune in next week, Tuesday, 10 p.m. But definitely catch me this Saturday on We Are the Streets, Waverly Jones on the Facebook, or Wave Jones. I think it's Waverly Jones or Waverly the fourth quarter.
Waverly, it's fourth quarter time. I wanted to switch it, but
on Facebook, on Saturdays, you could catch us from anywhere from 7 to 10, but you should probably log on about between 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock we'll be there Make sure y'all love, like, share when y'all tune in on Saturdays. Go and follow us on We Are The Streets. But I will be back next Tuesday, 10 p.m. You already know, technical difficulties. I'm just starting my thing back. But yeah, 10 p.m. Tuesdays. I hope to see y'all there every Tuesday that I'm there. Make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, share, and go ahead.
And you forget one thing. Subscribe to Beautiful Productions on YouTube.
Please.
Go there, smash and mash.
Please
to
go
the
subscribe.
Round Table Podcast, DA Round Table Podcast.
Please
DA
go
Round
subscribe.
Subscribe. Smash that motherfucking subscribe button. Like, comment. You know what I mean? Give us your feedback because it's always needed. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not always our fault. We are the streets, but we are the streets. You know what I mean? We be on hood time, so shit. Sometimes it's the guests, sometimes it's us. But you know what? You're going to get the best content you can't never get from nowhere else. Just like you can't never get none of these great videos and great content coming here at 716 Uncut. So it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So thank you, Queen Beauty, for having me once again at the podcast. It's so dope to be here, and I appreciate you much.
Oh, thank you, and I appreciate you too. You already know, every Tuesday, catch us, and man, us again probably.
Damn.
Every Tuesday, 10 p.m., drinks in our cup, bottles around, you know what I'm saying? Success, man, and I want y'all to have a beautiful life and understand where y'all going, and this podcast is not to insult or harm nobody, but really to give knowledge. I ain't saying I know everything, but I'm just saying what's in front of you ain't it, and it's not the last thing.
And happy birthday, Boogie. And my birthday tomorrow. Turn up Erie's gang and these motherfucking gang.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Boogie. And shout out the way, birthday April 7th. And yo, it's gonna be a dope time, man. And see what we doing. We definitely doing We Are The Streets on that Saturday following.
Definitely.
And just be in tune. And then yo, really,
we might
y'all.
go live. We might have a good time. We might just do a quick gamer smoker party. It's gonna be live. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna have a good time.
Most definitely. Yo, and definitely, y'all, my 4-year anniversary for my podcast is April 16th. So man, tune in April 19th.
Come on.
For my 4-year anniversary, 716 Uncut. It's been a little minute, but I'm back with the jump off, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Yo, and you know what's crazy? Waverly Jones, the Round Table Podcast, he was here in the beginning, and look.
We still here, just like you was here at the beginning. You know what I mean?
You know how that's crazy, but listen, man, how fate would have a destiny work, man. Just stay in the company of good people. That's all I can say. And right now, like I said, the 1 or 2 views gonna be 1 or 2 million views in just a short time.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Man, did I have another joint to play? Did we play it already?
If you make today your last day, it could have been your best day. Just saying like that. OG suicide, don't commit suicide, for real. Live light, love, like, and share. Comment, subscribe to Beautiful Productions YouTube page. Subscribe to motherfucking the Round Table, DA Round Table YouTube page. And let's go.
And yo, shit, we gonna do one more topic, or are we gonna do a video?
Whatever.
Let's do another. We're going to do one more topic, and we're going to listen to that, and then we'll spin another video, and we're going to end our night because we've been here too long. too long. We do that every time, but it be a lot of fun.
Good times rolling. Yeah.
So y'all check this out and let us know what you think.
This is what a lot of guys don't like. The more women can do for themselves, the better of a deal you have to put on the table. I'm going to say that again. I know a lot of guys are not going to like that. But the more women can do for themselves, the better the offer has to be that you put on the table. This is what a lot of guys don't like. The more women can do for themselves, the better of a deal you have to put on the table. I'm going to say that again. I know a lot of guys are not going to like that. But the more women can do for themselves, the better the offer has to be that you put on the table. Has to be that you put on the table.
I understand that.
All right, so is this what is your opinion?
So, definitely right now we are in the state of the strong, positive woman. I ain't gonna say the black woman because there's a lot of different women out there that's strong, that's not dependent on another man or nothing like that. But we are in the state of the strong woman, to the point where they saying fuck the skirts, they wearing blazers and fucking slacks. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable. They get into the bag, you know what I mean? And they doing it fucking well. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, what was it? Was it the last episode? I think it was the last episode when I said, or was it the We Are Street? I said, niggas got to be alphas. And I'm for stability. She might just, you know what I mean? Just right. You know what I mean? It's different variations, and a woman will have to understand until y'all coincide to get y'all own together. Right. You know what I'm saying? But you can't judge a man if he says, "Yo, listen, I live." First of all, if he say, "I live with my mom." Right. Because he can have everything going for him. He could be taking care of all the. He could be his house, but he says he lives with his mama, but actuality, his mama live with him. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I understand. So, you know, it's variations to the shit, but I ain't gonna get too deep. But all I'm gonna say is, it's time to get back to the alpha, and I ain't meaning caveman beat her over the head, drag her to the motherfucking hut. I'm talking about, let's have an understanding. You don't wear the pants, I wear pants. But if you want to put on some pants, shit, I'm gonna chill back. I ain't gonna wear no dress, but I'm gonna wear some shorts, nigga. And I'm gonna let you do what the fuck you do. And hold it down. And then shit, if you need some help because you want to be a strong, independent woman, I'm gonna be right there on the quiet side because you want to take a hold. Now, when you ready for me as the man to take a hold and strong back, then I'm gonna do the shit until, nigga, I motherfucking slide in some sweatpants and I'm like, I need you to put your pants back on because now I'm in some sweatpants, nigga, and I'm in slippers and sandals. It's a 50-50 inner working. Okay, come on. Can I chime in now? Thank you. Because he was gonna go 20 more minutes, y'all. All I'ma lightly say is, I think that a lot of women have no problem with letting a man be the man. Absolutely. I absolutely like it. I like to be able to feel like I can call you up and you got me. Or you got me without me saying a word because you pay attention to me. Mm-hmm. I love that feeling, and I know a lot of women do as well. So, in essence, our independence is not to take a shot at anything that a man has going on. Period. Never. Because look, I have my household because the last man wasn't of your stature. So if you of a different stature, then I can't place you in the same group with the last man. So that's why I got all my own shit, because I had to have all my own shit. And so when we bump into each other, and you, even if you don't have all your own shit, or you do have your own shit, I still have my own shit. But it's not to say that you can't lead, but you can't necessarily be upset if I'm not eager to jump behind your direction because I have all my own shit, unless you have all your own shit. If you don't have all your own shit, I'm not going to be as eager to let you lead. I'm not going to let you just come into my household and direct when I build this shit. A lot of women are okay with that, but
it fucks shit up in a sense because I want to be able to put my man on the pedestal that he deserved, but I won't do it just for the fuck of it. You understand?
That's why it's a 50-50 contribution, and like I said,
even if it's not 50-50, sometimes it's like a man take care of all the bills and he pay the rent, but you buy all the food.
Listen.
You buy all the toiletries. It's a give and take.
And
but if you're not equipped to give a give and take, it's already high risk.
You know what? Finances comes into play a lot with relationships.
High risk.
But I'm gonna say it like this, right? Whether whoever's the breadwinner, if a motherfucker making you happy and they're doing their part. So say if you're the breadwinner and I stay at home, just hypothetically, I stay at home and I got the kids or whatever. By you being a breadwinner, you give me the money. You don't have time to pay the bills, but I'm making sure every one of these bills paid on time. The kids.
That's basically what I just said.
But right. But the downfall to the play is that a lot of these big breadwinners that got the money like that don't actually spend the physical time, and that's where life is lost, and that's where you got divorce and situations like that. But when you have the 50-50 and it's it's retro to both sides.
Well, 50-50 lightens up the load. So
yeah.
say if
because
one person is the breadwinner all the time, so they have to be dedicated. And it depends on what area of work they have. Let's start with that. Let's just be honest.
Okay, so
they have to be dedicated a certain amount of time to make that bread to take care.
Let's not make it about a financial state. It could just be a leadership quality. You know what I'm saying? They can have leadership qualities. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, men can have leadership qualities.
No, I'm not. We're not making it gender wise, whether it's man or woman. I just don't want to take it to a financial state because.
But listen, this is my point. It has to be more than a financial state. It's more than a financial state. It is an everyday moving forward process that people have to be in a knowing, in a leading. So look. Take me right now. I'm jobless, but I'm not aimless.
Mm-hmm.
I am without a clock to punch, but I have an agenda. I have work to do, and I still show up. You understand?
You're supposed to, because at the end of the day, when you get $1 million, you don't stop working because you got $1 million.
No, you don't.
You keep working. You work extra hard to get $2
so
million,
you could get,
to get $10 million, to get 15 to 20,
exactly.
and so on. But yeah, and that's the falsification that people get. That just because you get multi millions of dollars or whatever, you don't have to work. No, you still have to work because you have to maintain that lifestyle once you get to that point. But the thing is, depending on how you do it, is how strenuous your job is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And to get to that point. But go ahead, love.
And like I was saying, I don't have a job necessarily employed by anybody, but I am building my brand, building my network, building my business. So even like with the format of this show and just little commercials and things, I was just talking about my little intro video, my intro video that I did, my brand new one, I did that today. That shit took me 6 hours to make 1 minute video. And so I dedicated all my days and nights to getting my podcast back because my computer was wiped, so I lost everything. So every little intricacy of my podcast, all the videos you see, the commercials, the information, everything that's on here is brand new things that I worked on and put in here, and it seemed like it's and it should be, but it's really not. It take hours and hours and hours, depend on exactly what you're doing.
And you need help. You need a team.
Well, not to do what I'm talking about, but you do need help and you do need a team. Like look, like with Wave showing up, I was already doing me, but with Wave showing up, it's a different type of thing. 716 Uncut. Wait a minute. 716 Uncut.
How's your fine self doing?
Hello.
Alright, man.
Who this?
Do you have any idea how fine you are?
No. Do you know what you calling into? The Roundtable Podcast? Who is this?
Well, let's not worry about who this is or who that is. Yo, hello? You still there?
Okay, so you almost making it creepy? You want to make it creepy?
Start yapping now. Girl, just listen.
Okay.
All I got is one question.
Okay.
How much? Girl, you heard me. How much?
How much what?
Come on now. Everyone's got their price. I give up my right arm just for a date.
This is an app.
Hell yeah. You hear this video?
I give up both my arms just to hold you.
Me?
Actually, that probably wouldn't work, but I give up both.
Wait. I gotta put you on speaker. Wait a minute.
I'm dead.
Wait a minute.
Check this out.
Check this
How
out.
about I give you, let's see, $15 and 23
$15?
for a good meal at a Boston market. Whatever happens after, between us, you know what I mean.
Salutes to whoever put that fucking joint in there. You's a fucking clown. You's funny as hell.
Okay, you a high class girl. We can take it to Applebee's then.
Nigga.
I got you.
Nigga, I'm a whole man. I'm a whole man.
Well, name your price then, honey.
Oh, so you go like that, huh?
He said, name your price there, honey. Thanks for the creeps of the night. Thank you.
He's a booty bandit. He said, I see you and I like you. I'm gonna get you.
He hung up.
That's
You
funny.
hung up. That's some other shit. Normally they don't hang up. Thank you for calling in. You was my only caller all night. I really appreciate you. Call back
That was
anytime.
dope. That was funny.
Make sure you love, like, share. Call back anytime. I'm not even mad.
Mm-hmm.
But if you play with me, I'll beat your ass. Understand? Understand? Batman?
That was fire.
I did. I rather enjoy that. Thank you for that.
No, I'm just talking about the whole night. Fuck that, the last little shit. But
Oh.
the whole night was dope. I appreciate it. I was watching from afar. I was driving in. You know, had to stop, get a birthday salute. Shout out to my brother Boogie.
Boogie without the hoodie.
Tomorrow my birthday once again, April 7th. You know what I'm saying? Turn up, Big Aries gang.
Turn up,
Fire
turn up,
sign,
turn up.
Diamond, Zodiac sign. I ain't got my diamonds on right now, so I ain't full strength. But shit, when I put my diamonds on, I'll be at full strength. But yeah, shout outs to the Aries gang and this motherfucking thing.
Let's
And,
go,
you know
let's
what I mean?
go.
Shout outs to Queen Beauty, 716 Uncut, dopest podcast. 106 and Park podcast of the motherfucking shit, and you know what it is, nothing but goat time.
Yeah, it's definitely been a dope night, and you know we about to end it here because we've been here way too long, and I'm gonna save the rest of these videos for next time because we could go on and on. But it's been a dope night. I appreciate everybody who was here. Catch me next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Or actually, catch me this Saturday. We out the streets. Facebook Live, probably about 9 p.m. Waverly Jones, the
Drunk
Roundtable
Jada. Drunk Wavy.
Roundtable Podcast. But what's your other page? Waverly Jones is 4 quarters.
Waverly, it's fourth quarter time Jones, or you can also check us out on Waverly Jones, WaverlyJones. Only reason why I couldn't get the
This
Roundtable
Saturday.
Podcast on fucking Facebook is because somebody a hater, and that's what it is. But definitely on Instagram, on Twitter, on every other space, it's The Roundtable Podcast. And if you want to hit me up, it's on The Roundtable 716@gmail.com. Go Tom.
Yes, and make sure y'all hit me up 716 Uncut or Jazz Boy on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram at It's Beautiful Productions, YouTube Beautiful Productions, my webpage onebeautifulproduction.com. Follow me on TikTok at Beauty716 Uncut, and make sure you go Follow me on Twitch, which we live tonight on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and my webpage at the same time tonight. Follow me on Twitch at 716-816. Yeah.
And hit that Cash App.
Hit that Cash App. Y'all see that joint?
It's over there.
Support is love, necessary, needed. I'll be back next Tuesday. Like I said, make sure you submit your music videos, all your content, your music. Hit me up for interviews and promotion. Hit my man Waverly Jones up for interviews, promotion, the Roundtable Podcast, and y'all definitely could be on We Outer Streets. Stay tuned for everything we got lined up. We definitely got to get into some more of these games and shit.
A lot of guests, a lot of games, a lot of fun.
Yes.
Good conversations.
I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. As soon as they let us move how we want to, definitely we're going to play more games and shit. I guess I got to work my way back up because Facebook definitely is a bitch.
Haters.
You're a whore.
Took our views.
You're a whore.
You lied to us and stole our content.
Motherfucker. And you shed it like it was yours.
It smelled like urine. Dried up urine.
Bitch. Now, you know what? I will not motherfucking stand for these. But you know what?
It smelled like wig sweat.
Y'all know what that smell like without no vinegar water?
No, and the snapback. But yep, we gonna keep going, keep moving, keep doing, keep showing. 716 Cut, the Roundtable Podcast. Can't be stopped, won't stop. Drop the mic. Fuck y'all niggas. GN as in good night.
Y'all motherfuckers, if you ain't know that, you know that right the motherfucking now. And I thank y'all for watching. Like I said, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Or I'll see y'all this Saturday. 9 p.m. We Are the Streets. Waverly Jones, the Roundtable motherfucking
the
podcast.
Birthday Bash. We gonna go. It's going
y'all
down
might catch
Saturday.
Y'all might catch us Thursday. So check out for that live. I'ma share it on my live. I'ma share it on my page at Jazzboy, and I'ma share it on 716 Uncut. We got more creepy calls. Let's see what more creepy calls for tonight. That joint said it's from where you calling from?
You guys have any toilet paper?
Yes. You need some? Hi. Do you guys have any toilet paper?
Do you want any toilet paper?
Wait a minute. I'm trying to answer the phone.
Hold on, don't hang up.
Got the creepy ring. Wait a minute, ma'am.
That's classic. Super dope. Whoever doing that weird shit. That's dope.
What up? Oh.
As long as you like, don't pop in and be like, I know what you did last summer.
Cause we gonna beat your ass.
Definitely gonna location find you.
No, we ain't gonna location find you. If you outside this motherfucker, we gonna let you in, bitch.
We gonna learn all your algorithms.
We gonna let you right in.
How you be going.
You outside of here, we gonna let you right in.
How you be playing Bejeweled and looking at porn. And
call us back, prostitutes.
Gang
oh,
shit.
It won't ring? Wait a minute, it's trying to ring?
That is funny as fuck.
I love with Batman, so don't fuck with me. Yeah, they try to play creepy.
I wish I had some creepy trollers. That'd be dope.
No, that ain't.
That is. It's funny. Cause you know it's a fucking.
Let's call these bitches back. 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 Yo.
That's what's that. Because if the niggas came through here, they would get ate by.
Call us back.
By wolf dogs.
Biatch. Call these bitches back.
Not one wolf dog, because one is a half werewolf as itself. Cinnamunchie. Cinnamon is a fucking werewolf. I'm scared of her. I think my dog is scared of her, because when he smell me, he like back up.
Like, not that bitch again.
And he ain't even got close since they've been older, but.
Yeah, but his sense of smell is extra accurate. It's
accurate.
accurate.
He know crazy when he smell crazy. This old hoe crazy.
Well, y'all see that Cash App? I love y'all. Make sure you love, like, share. It's been a super duper night, and I love y'all. I'll see y'all next Tuesday, God willing. May the Creator and all His disciples and deities protect you.
Drink responsibly.
Yeah, and I love y'all more than y'all know. And I know that sounds cliche, but man,
Trying to point to the Cash App. Hit that.
Man, definitely a little dollar would do me. A little dab would do me. Even if not, pull up on Tuesday. Make sure you comment. Make sure you love, like, share. That mean the most. Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share. And y'all have a super duper night. Wertherly Jones, the Roundtable Podcast. Jazz Boy, Beauty, Beautiful Production, 716 Uncut.
Like the old magicians.
Yep. Y'all see the info in the corner, and I'll see y'all next time. Let us go.
Is y'all ready?
It's a beautiful production.
It's a beautiful production all day.
See you watching me, and I think I like it. Got me so excited, I'm so invited. Calling to me, pulling me in. Don't usually going to get some
Shorty got a fat ass and waist, yeah, she got me.
Y'all gotta check out my girl Beauty at 716 Uncut. That's where you could check out my latest video. Make sure y'all represent, you know what I mean? And check her out every Tuesday night, you know what I mean? The shit is definitely fire. Alright, 100.
Yo, shout out to Beauty and Beauty Productions, because they do their fucking thing every week on Tuesdays, you heard? Yo, so make sure you
Y'all definitely had to come back because we definitely didn't do the weather. We were supposed to do the weather report, and we supposed to have a whole lot of segments, but I think I just focused on one, and then we started talking.
No, what happened was it's been a definitely dope night, and I was waiting for the weather.
Well, I got the weather for you, and make sure y'all tune in next Tuesday for the actual weather report. And all the time, y'all already know what it is, and we definitely gonna make sure we keep it 100 with our special guests and make sure that we always got the weather report.
I'm a special guest? Yeah.
You not special?
Pop my collar. That's what my grade level said, but it's okay.
Wow.
I'm just joking.
Is he funny? Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all, because y'all about to be mad at me because I don't see my weather report.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Nah, but you know what? It's definitely been
super. Califragilisticexpialidocious.
Been a super duper good.
Do you know where that's from?
What?
Mary Poppins.
What?
Califragilisticexpialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Are you serious?
Yeah, a teaspoon of sugar makes the medicine go down. You ain't never seen Mary Poppins?
No.
That was fire. That was one of my favorite
I've never seen Mary Poppins, y'all.
VHS tape right now. Pop it in. Square, cube, bow.
I've never seen Mary Poppins, and really, y'all, we just burning up time so I could find this video.
Man, Mary Poppins was the shit, yo. She used to fucking slide down the fucking. She used to float around with an umbrella.
Yeah.
You remember Mary Poppins? And she had the little. That's what it. Oh, they got the motherfucking.
No,
little chimney boys with the black face. The whites with the black face.
No, I do know who Mary Poppins is.
Yeah, obviously you know. I'm just saying though. But you remember expialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
No, because I wasn't in. I remember Mary Poppins. I remember seeing Mary Poppins, but she wasn't like a fan favorite of mine where I would like just know her shit. She like really nobody.
So what was your favorite VHS tape?
VHS?
Yeah, because we gotta take it back to VHS.
It was probably like Beauty and the Beast. It was probably like
cartoon?
Aladdin.
Beauty and the Beast was fire.
It was like Mac and Me. We had the Mac and Me joint.
But you talking about the old joint, not the one with that the 3D shit and all
Yeah,
that
no, I'm
shit.
talking
Right?
about. I'm talking about the first joints.
The
It
cartoon.
was like, right, the Mac and Me, the actual, you know, the Mac and Me where he had the Skittles and the Pepsi, and they was like a family of aliens. The Goonies.
The Goonies, yo.
The Goonies was like my all time favorite. Fucking like all the fucking aliens was my joints. Like it was.
I liked it. The Toxic Avenger. That was my shit. It was kind of pervy.
The Toxic Avenger.
He was kind of pervy, but now I like the Toxic Avenger. I like the Toxic Avenger. I like the what was my joint with the nigga with the fucking suit?
Who? Nah, but you know what was my favorite movie too? We had them other movies that was our favorite movies, like Encino Man, Boomerang.
Encino Man, that was dope.
Encino Man was the motherfucking shit.
Cocoon.
Yes, fucking
Cocoon. Remember
what
Cocoon,
was the motherfucker with J5?
That's J5 was Short Circuit.
Short Circuit.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me you did not.
And it wasn't. Yeah, he was J5, right?
Yeah, it was J5.
I am J5.
No, but not on Short Circuit. Short Circuit was with the little robots. J5 was with Damon Wayans.
Blank Man, you right. But yeah,
Blank Man.
The movie you're talking about was
Blank
what I
Man.
said originally was Short Circuit.
Yeah.
With the robot and what the fuck was his name? Was the robot?
Big dude.
Yeah, because the robot was mad. It kind of reminds you. He had like a ET kind of feel.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm going this way. Jay.
No, but that was J5, but that wasn't on.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, the other movie I'm talking about is Batteries Not Included.
Fire. Yeah, I remember Batteries Not Included too.
Yo, Batteries Not Included.
Mm-hmm.
That was like.
What you know about Garbage Pail Kids?
Not nothing.
What? Garbage Pail Kids was fire.
I probably gotta see it.
Garbage Pail Kids was fire.
Don't do me like that with the Sandlot.
No, Garbage Pail Kids was like
the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, I know them.
When they got locked up and shit.
Yeah, I know them.
And it was they opened up the trash can. They had to get back in the trash can.
And the girl, I think she had the freckles and shit on her nose and shit.
The one nigga had the mad snotty nose and stuff. He was like boogered everything.
Yeah. I remember all that shit.
It's nothing like the 80s, man. Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock was my favorite shit.
Why they have not made a Fraggle Rock movie? Why not? Because these kids don't understand. They would never understand. The little crystals.
The little workers and all that.
All you want to take on the crystals, they should snap like, yo, them crystals got to be good as fuck.
Yes.
He done ate a whole ladder.
Oh, my fucking guy. You stupid. Because, for real.
He done gobbled up a whole ladder and shit. I'm like, damn, the ladder look good as hell, whatever little crystals was.
Yeah, and they work hard as fuck on that shit. Them motherfuckers hungry as hell. Like, yo, let me get that.
And the Fraggles or whatever, them motherfuckers was big as fuck too. They was monster trash, leaf motherfucker and all that.
Right.
The Fraggles was the little niggas. The Rocks or whatever they was the.
No, the Rocks was the little niggas. The Fraggles was the motherfuckers with the hair, the orange motherfuckers.
The motherfucker that was a leaf and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
those was the Fraggles. The motherfucker, the Rocks was the little workers.
Down the Fraggle Rock was the shit. Man, nobody say.
Our kids could never understand.
Fraggle Rock.
They can never respect or understand. I'm trying to make this shit. I don't know why. Y'all, I'm trying to get this, it's still going.
It's definitely live at 5, but Fraggle Rock was the shit. If you from the 80s, early 80s, and then you experience some of the shit that was going on late 80s, like really, like Popeye the cartoon, like when it used to come on Saturdays, like in a new episode of Popeye, like that shit was different. Like
most definitely, I agree.
I'm sorry.
I agree. fucking Popeye, listen, Eat the Cat, Boomerang, Bobby's World, Rocco's Modern Fucking Life.
Yeah,
Fucking,
Pinky and the Brain, Tiny Toon,
Ren and Stimpy, the fucking Acme Acres, Warner Brothers, all of that was my favorite shit. Pinky and the Brain was my favorite shit.
Butthead, motherfucking.
Beavis and Butthead.
Rugrats, Doug.
Doug.
David and the what's the imaginary stuff? What was the gnomes? David and the gnomes.
The gnomes. What about the whatchamacallit with it? Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest.
Johnny fucking Quest.
Hold on.
Johnny fucking Quest though.
What was the elephant name?
What was that nigga
name?
Johnny fucking Bravo.
Johnny Bravo. What was the elephant name? That was on the joint.
Yeah. I forgot his fucking
name. The elephant was fired. What was the elephant name?
And fucking IR Weasel. IR fucking Weezer. IR Baboon. Let me get a light.
What was his name? I cannot let him get away with not eating.
What was that joint of?
The elephant was Babar.
Oh my god, I love Babar.
Babar.
They ain't even talk. They ain't even talk in Babar.
Babar was fire. And now they got these fucking joints talking about yo gabba gabba. We ain't even say shit. No words, but we had all
Babar
Franklin
was that
the Turtle. Stewart.
Yeah.
Babar
was
Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur. Come on, we had Arthur.
And you know what my joint too? He was the rich motherfucker and they made that shit a cartoon. Remember it used to be on the bubble gum and he had the cheeks and the freckles. Archie. And he was he was rich, and it used to be the bubblegum packets. I used to love that cartoon.
It was the Archie joint, right? And they got a TV series after that joint right now too, called
I don't know the name of that joint though.
Yeah, it's a TV series they made after. My daughter be watching that shit too. But yeah, I know the Archie comic.
For real?
Yeah. It's called Odell. Or something like that.
You lying? And it's a cartoon.
No, it's a TV show. Where
I'm talking about the cartoon.
Archie and all them niggas.
Archie and he had the dog, but he was like the dollar.
Yeah.
Remember that movie with Kevin Costner and he like the rich kid.
Richie Rich.
Yeah. They had that cartoon.
Because I keep it Richie.
Remember that cartoon?
Yeah, hell yeah, Richie Rich was my shit. But what you saying about Archie in the back of the comic books, they got a joint called Riverdale. That's what
Yeah.
But yeah,
and it's a show. I seen that shit.
It's my daughter's show. Shout out to Nairi, love it, gang.
Shout out to you, Wet. Yo, this shit don't want to work, and I don't know why we hold on, but we gonna keep on conversating.
Keep holding on.
Man, it's definitely been a super duper night, and we should have been asleep like an hour and a half ago. But I tell you what,
life is what it is, because you know what?
You only live once in this trimester.
As far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, everybody that took the eternal sleep, as in death, I haven't met them again in physical form when they walked up to me like, hey, yo, you know I'm such and such?
Because they are angels.
Right.
And it can't tell us.
So, you got to keep...
And it's our choice. Yo, and listen, and speaking of that, it's our duty to recognize when they come into our life, right? Because God will send our angels, and those might be those very beings back into our lives. And it's up to us to not fumble them.
Because at the same time, so you got to work hard. You got to go hard at what you want. But at the same time, you got to enjoy life, like I said. Because at the end of the day, you can have multi-millions and not enjoy life.
Especially with what's going on right now. We don't know if we got tomorrow.
If I reach $1 billion, I'm going to cut a lot of I'm going to cut a lot of shit off. And I'm going to build generational wealth with the point where I don't have to do shit to shit to
and that's
shit
why we
to
here.
Shit else. I'm talking about if I reach the Billy right now today to fucking tomorrow.
That's why
I would not do anything. I would put my money in place in the aspects and escrows where my family and kids, and if my kids didn't make it and they didn't have no kid, not saying make it, but if my kids didn't have kids, it would go to organizations. It would go to like organizations or the rest of the family. It would be divided up into
definitely the family.
The family down the line. So my mom's sister, my Aunt Yvonne's family, my uncle, you know what I mean? It would go like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just fuck that.
Definitely.
What we work for, what I work for, nah. But then again, I would still put a portion in there for like orphanages and stuff like that because I feel
while we here talking, let's spin this weather real quick and then we'll be right back and then we'll really say goodnight because we've been wilding and we should be asleep. So we might as well go ahead with the weather report and tune in next week for more weather. We're gonna have games and shit. We're gonna make sure we stay on top of it. So make sure y'all love, like, share. Make sure y'all love, like, motherfucking share. And, man, this is the real weather. This is the actual weather forecast for the next week. And let's go.
Let's see it.
And this song is Go Time. It's your boy Wade Jones.
Who is that guy?
And we are in the Wednesday, 61 degrees, kung fu kicking, hot chicken, flying, motherfucking flying. You know what I'm saying? But then on Thursday, we right about Thursday. Oh shit. It's gonna be 58 degrees, my birthday. We toasting up to the most up, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, you know what I mean? But then comes around Friday, boom, 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 boom. Friday. Cloudy, 49 degrees. It is what it is. You know, we pray for just sun. We're gonna have clouds. But I hope everybody out there hustling and getting to the bag. Get the bag, get the money. But anyway, we're gonna keep moonwalking on down and we're gonna go over here this Saturday, which is 46 degrees, cloudy, terrible, another fucking sunny, cloudy day. Like, don't wear your whites, but definitely check out the motherfucking Roundtable Podcast presents We Are the Streets, 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever time p.m., but we gonna be on Saturday. And then don't forget about Sunday, 47 degrees. Like, come on, stay in the house with your sweatpants and your slippers. Don't come outside because it's shitty. It's just terrible. It's not gonna be nice. But then comes around Monday, you know what I mean, and you're going to be at work, it's going to be 60 degrees, you know, and then Tuesday, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to be 60 degrees, you're going to be at work, miserable and mad, but it's okay, because you're going to be with us at motherfucking 716 Uncut, you know what I'm saying, every Tuesday at 10 p.m., so tune the fuck in, get all the fucking shares, the comments, the commitment, everything, subscribe, love. And it's what it is. It's motherfucking go time. John, bitch. We out.
Come right back in. Thank you. And I appreciate you, Waverly Jones, the Roundtable motherfucking podcast, for doing that weather. You know what I mean? We out the motherfucking streets. Happy birthday. Coming this motherfucking Thursday. We'll catch us next Tuesday talking about it. Catch us this fucking Saturday. And you might catch us this Thursday.
Come on. Surprise. Yeah. Definitely dope. Appreciate you, Queen. 716 Uncut. Fucking fire. Great night, great morning, happy birthday Boogie, rest in peace Nipsey, salutes to everybody still tuning in, and afterwards, if you tune into this podcast and you subscribe to Queen Beautiful Productions and you subscribe to the Roundtable 716 the Roundtable Podcast on YouTube, email us at the Roundtable Podcast 716 and I got something for you. I'm gonna say it like that, straight up. But you gotta subscribe. I gotta see it. You gotta screenshot it, send it in the email, and let's go.
Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, share this. Waverly Jones, the Roundtable, the Round Motherfucking Table Podcast.
Western New York.
All platforms.
West.
Catch them on We Are the Streets Saturday. Me as well. A Boogie without the motherfucking hoodies. We co-host on We Are the Streets with the homie Waverly Jones. And catch me, obviously, Tuesdays, 10 p.m., 716 Uncut. 716 on motherfucking cut on Facebook or Jazz Boy. Beautiful Productions on YouTube. It's Beautiful Productions on Instagram. 716 Uncut. On Facebook is Beautiful Productions. On Instagram,
And you know what it is.
Wait
the
a minute.
Queen.
Wait a minute. Wait. I was lost for motherfucking words.
Nah, I'm fine.
But anyway, catch me on my Twitch, which we live right now. Catch me on my Twitch at 716-816. We live right now on there. And catch me on my website, onebeautifulproduction.com. I kind of got stuck for a second. Thank you everybody who is watching right now. Make sure y'all have a beautiful and dope night. And I'll see y'all next Tuesday. And we won't keep y'all this long next time. Or maybe we will.
Go time.
Make sure you love, like, share. Make sure you love, like, motherfucking share. Beautiful night. Love y'all. And see you next time. It's a wonderful time.
Is y'all ready?
It's a beautiful production.
It's a beautiful production all day.
See you watching me, and I think I like it. Got me so excited. I'm so invited. Calling to me, pulling me in. Don't usually going to get some light.
Shorty got a fat ass and waist, yeah, she got me.
Y'all gotta check out my girl Beauty at 716 Uncut. That's where you could check out my latest video.